All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the live stream. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Anybody wants? I got an empty chair here. If anybody wants to join me, so happy Turkey Day. We got ourselves a great game here. NFC East divisional rivalry. We got the Washington Redskins taking on the Dallas Cowboys at Jerry World, as we are taking a look here at the national anthem, played on a trumpet by some man. I don't know who he is. But anyway, we got ourselves a battle for first place here, guys. Redskins come into today's game in sole possession of first place, but the Cowboys coming on strong here at 5-5, looking to tie this thing up here in the division. As always, Brock Page here, Yoder in the building, a.k.a. Little Bull. We also have Paul Hilliard making his way all the way out from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. We have P. Wizzle up in the house. And we also have the V, which I don't think he's on camera here, but the V is in the building. The V says peace. I believe my fiance is calling me right now. Or no, I'm calling her. That is a good old-fashioned butt dial. When you're calling somebody and you have no idea you're calling them, they call that a butt dial, guys. So anyway, we have ourselves a great game here on Turkey Day. We had a fantastic feast. I'm hardly in the shot here, but I guess we're centered up pretty good here. We have myself, Yoder, P. Hilliard. How you doing? How's it going? Anyway, had a great Turkey Day. I had myself some white meat. I did not have any dark meat. That would be Jared's girlfriend, fiance. I'm a little parched. P. Wizzle, would you be able to grab me a nice craft beer? At your discretion, of course. Don't do it now. But anyway, as we have, looks like we have 14 people in the chat box. Certainly not as big as the other night when we had 68,000 people. I'm sorry, 58,000 people. And Isaiah Yoder had the burp, the viral burp of the year.
Oh, wait, I'm gonna go get a soda so I can do another.
He's going to get a soda right now so he can keep that up. But anyway, Cowboys taking on the Redskins. And we're about to kick this thing off here in Jerry World down in Dallas, Fort Worth. Want to welcome everybody to Brock Page Productions.
Happy Thanksgiving to everyone.
Happy Thanksgiving. That's right, Paul Hilliard. Very active in the chat box. I was very happy to hear that Paul Hilliard would be joining us here today. We have Nan out in the living room. She just had a lot of turkey and stuffing. I don't know if she's looking to sit on the couch here or just taking a look at what we're doing here. But if Nan wants to join us, we got a nice couch here with plenty of seating. Isaiah, what are you eating there? Looks like it's time for Turkey Day dessert. Looks like we got ourselves a cheesecake or a pie of some sort. What do we got here?
Pie.
We got pie. We got pie. What kind of pie you got there, Yoder?
Don't know.
He doesn't know. He's got a pie and he doesn't know. In the shot here, we have Nunu. Nunu, go ahead and say hello. You are not in the shot.
Hi.
Say hello to everybody. Looks like Nunu is eating dessert. What do you have there, Nu? She doesn't know. She doesn't know. All she knows is that it tastes good. So everybody is here for the live stream. We're about to kick this thing off. Cowboys Redskins doesn't get any better than that. Nice NFC East grudge match here on Turkey Day.
Peanut butter pie. No.
And Nunu comes in. She just why don't you tell the viewers? Breaking news: she had peanut butter pie. It was peanut butter pie. Out in the foyer, we have Thick Girl, THICC. She is unwilling to make her face shown. She might come in here. Go ahead and say hello to everybody. There she is, THICC. And Yoder coming in with a nice belch. So anyway, pretty packed house here. We're taking a look at Aaron Andrews reporting on the sidelines in a nice white blazer. Aaron Andrews, very nice. Very nice white blazer. She's reporting on something. I can't hear what she's saying. But we got Dak Prescott. And it looks like he's taking on Colt McCoy. And although the Washington Redskins are on their backup quarterback, their defense has been good enough this year. They might be able to cover this line here. Some shops have it at 7, others have it at 8. You know, they might be able to keep it within a touchdown with this great defense of theirs. Ball's teed up, and it is kicked off, and that is going to go through the back of the end zone. as P. Wizzle comes in with 3 beers.
3 of them.
P. Wizzle in with 3 beers.
2 requested, 3 came in.
And if you haven't checked out his artwork, take a look at what is that? Chemtrail Cocktail on Instagram.com. Some incredible artwork. You're not going to see any type of artwork better than Chemtrail Cocktail on Instagram. All right, 1st and 10 here. We're in the first 0-0 game. Prescott under center. Zeke Elliott behind him. 2 receivers to the near side.
That's an idea. The other one is like a cream.
An audible at the line here. The Cowboys taking their sweet old time. Hand off to the right. That's Zeke Elliott. And he is going to be going nowhere. That's a 1-yard game. Nice defense by the Redskins, bringing up a 2nd and a long 8 here with 14:49 in the first. Take notice, Lamar Bowe not here today. He is spending Thanksgiving with his family. He may be coming in on the moderation chat box there. 2nd and 8. Ball's at the 27. Dak under center. Play action. Looks. Throws right. That's a screen pass to Zeke. And he is going to be wrapped up and tackled for a 2-yard gain, bringing up a 3rd and 6. What happened on that play there, Yoder? All right. Very nice. If you heard that burp, how would you rate it? On a scale of 1 to 10, that was very impressive. Was that a Pepsi you were drinking there? Very nice. So that's going to bring up a 3rd and call it a long 5 with 13:57 here in the first. Just getting underway here. Cowboys have the possession. They're at their own 30-yard line. Dak in the gun. He's back. He's looking. Throws right. Has a man. That's going to be complete. And that's going to be a Cowboys first down, bringing up to the 37-yard line. Very nice pitch and catch by Dak Prescott there, throwing right, completing it for the first down.
That's mine.
If anybody has any commentary, please feel free to chime in.
That's mine.
I'm actually texting with Lamar Bell right now, requesting his presence.
You're chatting with Lamar Bowe right now.
He's
He's unavailable. All right, 1st and 10 here. Cowboys have the ball. They're at their own 37. Dak throws left. Has a man. That's the tight end. And that's going to be another Cowboys first down. Gain of 10. Wrapped up and brought out of bounds on the far sideline. The Cowboys going left to right here on your radio dial. And that play is going to bring the Cowboys closer to midfield. Redskins 15th in the NFL here. We have Allen Payne and Iodinis. Smith, Brown, Foster, Kerrigan in the linebacker spot, and Dunbar, Clinton, Dick, Swearinger, and Norman in the secondary. All right. 1st and 10 here. Dak under center. He's at his own 47. Handoff up the gut. That's Zeke. And that's going to be a 5-yard gain. Nice run by Zeke, bringing up a 2nd and 5. That's going to bring the Cowboys into Redskins territory. It's funny, I was requested to do live tonight. Everybody's leaving me. I'm all alone here, Nan. I'm just broadcasting live by myself. Nobody's joining me here. All right, 2nd and 4. All right, Paul Hilliard's gonna join us here, and I believe Paul Hilliard has some cash in his pocket. We might have some prop betting going on here, which is excellent for our degenerate friends here. As Dak is in the empty set, he's in the Redskins 47-yard line, 2nd and 4. He's back. He's looking. Throws down the middle. Has a man. And that's going to be incomplete. Intended for Zeke Elliott out of the backfield. That is Swearinger on the coverage. And that's going to bring up a 3rd and 4. As we take a look at Tyron Smith here on the sideline, that is a offensive tackle for the Dallas Cowboys. And all-pro here, man. That is really the X factor for this Dallas offense. Is that Dallas offensive line. As we have a 3rd and 4. 11:50 here in the first 0-0 game. Cowboys have the ball in the Redskins territory. Dak in the gun. He's looking. Throws right. Has a man. That's going to be another completion. 40 down to the 36. And a first down for the Cowboys. That is the new man in town, Amari Cooper, on the reception. As I am finally joining us in WHD Gaming in the house.
That's my charger.
Swap it. All right.
WHD Gaming, he says, what up, a-hole?
Yoder wants his spot back.
And we have a man down here, a man down for the Redskins. Looks like we're going to have an injury timeout. So with under 13 minutes here to go in the first, we're just getting started. Already a man down here in this NFC East grudge match, 0-0 game. We're going to go ahead and take a look at some at some comments here.
Because she took her phone.
We have WHD saying, "What up, a-hole? Codeine crazy." Browns 2220 says, "We need more belches from Little Bull." We need more belches from Little Bull. That is not Codeine Crazy. That was Browns 2220.
There's the Codeine Crazy sipping on the scissor now.
Codeine Crazy. Paul Hilliard wants to know if you're sipping
on some scissor.
He wants to know if you're sipping on some scissor right now. Browns 2220. We need more belches from Little Bull. Well, he's got a Pepsi, so I believe that we will get the job done there. David Espinosa, Cowboys are going to beat the Saints. Well, they might down the road, but that's the wrong game. Right now, it's Cowboys versus the Redskins. Lamar Bowe in the chat box says, "Paul, I thought that would be too much greatness in one room today." Lamar Bowe, always welcome to join us. Josiah Boca says, "Show us the game." We can't do that. El Gross 15 says, "Hey." Hey, El Gross, what's going on? Calvin Sharp says, "Where's the 4K viewers at? They're missing out on the best announcer." We certainly appreciate that. As we have some more small children piling into the Turkey Day living room. They're hugging. They're embracing each other. It's absolute bedlam here at Thanksgiving. If you're just joining us, we have a 0-0 game just getting underway here at Jerry World. 0-0 ball game. Cowboys have the ball. We have an injury on the field. Redskins player is on the turf. He's not feeling too good. Browns 2220 says, "Brock Page, much better than Joe Buck." Javaris Jamar Jackson says, "Lamar, send toes." I have no idea what that means, but Javaris Jamar Jarrison says, "Lamar wants you to send toes." I don't know what that means, send toes. Maybe he has a foot fetish. I have no idea. All right, we are live streaming. We have some small children. That's Kiavion. I don't even know your name. What's your name? Neiliani? Lily. We have Kiavion, Shaviliani. As we have a first down, throw to the left. That is going to be complete. And that's another Cowboys first down as we have absolute bedlam here on Turkey Day. You got to expect that. A lot of people, a lot of kids, a lot of crazy kids eating pumpkin pie, sugar rushes, and all that good stuff. As that is, looks like Jarwin on the reception there for a first down. Dak Prescott, 5 of 6, 44 yards.
How many people watch?
Cowboys have the ball. They're in the Redskins.
38 people.
Not in the red zone. They're at the 23. Dak under center. Hand off to the left at Zeke. He's going to cut right. Has some room, and that's going to be a 7-yard gain, bringing the Cowboys inside the patreon.com/Brock Page red zone. Very nice run by Zeke Elliott. We could probably expect a heavy dosage of Zeke Elliott as we got Zary Brewer up in the house. Zary up in the building. Absolute craziness. Hopefully he can play with the kids and keep them quiet. But knowing Uncle Zary, he will make them rowdy and out of control as we have a 2nd and 3. We're live streaming. We got Jared up in the building. 2nd and 3. Jared, the big Browns fan, he's loyal. Cleveland, he says. Zeke 10, 5. Zeke Elliott on the handoff, and that's going to be a touchdown. Opening drive. Dallas Cowboys hand it off to Zeke Elliott. He's eating. He's feeding himself, and that's going to be a touchdown Cowboys. As he's going to celebrate, he's got $21 in his hand, and he throws it into the big red Salvation Army bucket. Incredible celebration there by Zeke Elliott. 2 years ago, he jumped into the bucket. This year, he grabbed $21 and threw it into the bucket. Touchdown Dallas Cowboys. They go up 6-0 here early in the first as we have a packed house here, a bunch of children. You know, Brock Page Productions, we're all about the kids. We're all about the children here as we have 10:02 here in the first. 6-0 Cowboys. Snap, hold, kick, up, and it is right down the middle and true. So with 5 minutes to go already in this game, Cowboys go up on their opening drive, 7-0. All right, so we got a bunch of crazy kids here as we have a 7-0 game. We have Little Bull, a.k.a.
Pittsburgh over Redskins. What do you think?
You picked Pittsburgh over the in fantasy. So go ahead, come on in here real quick. Why don't you ask Brock Page Nation here? So we're taking a look at FanDuel, and my buddy Zary here. He's what do you got here? You're playing your team Bars, B-A-R-Z. You're playing B Moore, 35-47. What's your question there?
Should I have picked the Redskins over Pittsburgh?
Should he have picked the Redskins over Pittsburgh? Let's take a look and see what the chat box has to say. Mac Ron says Aaron Rodgers going to the Raiders. True story. Browns 2220 says someone. OKC Russ says Redskins. OKC Russ says Redskins. He said you should take the Redskins. I don't know if that was an option in your question there.
It was either Pittsburgh or Redskins. I put the Pittsburgh over the Redskins because that had a 93% chance over the Redskins.
Kenneth Wagner said Redskins. Ryan Brock says Steelers. So we have 2 Redskins to 1 Steelers. We got kind of a mixed bag here.
There was a 1-point difference last week. Pittsburgh had 11 and Redskins had 10.
What have you been up to, man? I haven't seen you in a long time. What you been up to? Working, paying bills, getting the job done. El Gross 15 says Redskins. So you got a lot of people saying Redskins.
We'll find out tonight.
Well, I believe they, did you start the Redskins? Did you get?
No, I started Pittsburgh.
You started Pittsburgh. So everybody's telling you Redskins, but you went Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh went over them by 1 point. Why are you calling me? They had at least projected Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh got at least projected last week, and they did 1 point better than the Redskins. That's why I put the Pittsburgh back over, because even though Pittsburgh had less projected and the Redskins had more, I still picked Pittsburgh because of last week.
Well, we'll have to see what's going on. It seems like the consensus from Brock Page, the Brock Page delegation says Redskins all the way. So anyway, if you're just joining us, huge crowd here, unbelievable. This is the biggest crowd we've ever had. 7-0 Cowboys. They took the opening kickoff, ran it right down. That was a 4-minute and 58-second drive, 75 yards, and they go up 7-0 here on Turkey Day. And I'll tell you what, when it comes to Turkey Day, this is what it's all about. You get in a real small house, you get packed in, a lot of kids. You know, the worst was sitting at the kids' table, you know. You know you made it when you sit at the adult table. All right, kickoff's in the air. That goes through the back of the end zone, and the Redskins are going to take possession at their own 25-yard line. Cowboys, very impressive first drive. Heavy dosage of Zeke Elliott. You can't beat that, man. Once you get Zeke feeding him the ball, he's going to get the job done for you. As we see Colt McCoy taking the field here, 7-18 as a starter, 27 touchdowns to 23 picks, 71 passer rating. Colt McCoy, I'll tell you what, this is going to be tough sledding here for the Redskins, but you never know in the NFL. As Colt McCoy takes him to the line, he's on their center here, ball's on the 25. Man in motion. Play action. Colt's going to throw it. Has a man. That's going to be a complete pass to, that's Doxson, and that ball hits the turf. That is going to be a incomplete pass. 2nd and 10. Go ahead.
Now in the chat, what's the consensus on the performance of McCoy today? What are the people thinking? How do they think McCoy will play today?
And if you're just joining us, that is Paul Hilliard, one of the most active people in our chat boxes since we started. Paul Hilliard coming out all the way from Harrisburg, PA. 2nd and 10. McCoy throws right. That's going to be complete. And that's a 9-yard gain. Running clock here. That is complete. And that's going to bring up a 3rd and a long run for the Redskins.
Now, Brock, if any of your fans would want to do what I did and make the trip to come out and be a part of a live stream, would that be something that you would be open to or not?
That would be definitely something I'm open
Maybe
to.
Email you, set it up?
Absolutely. Obviously, There's a price that's
of course. Like
involved
I paid
in that.
$25. Yes.
25.
And like the $1 Million Man said, everybody's got a price.
Exactly.
Absolutely. All right, 9:20 here in the first, 3rd and 1. Redskins have the ball. They're at their own 34. McCoy in the gun. Bunch receivers to the left. He's back. He's looking. He has pressure. He's scrambling left. He's going to take off, and he's going to fumble. And that is going to be recovered by the Redskins, but a huge loss of 7. And that's going to result in a 4th down in a punting situation.
McCoy's really going to need to knock the rust off.
Yeah, well, you know what? I don't think he's started in at least 6 years. It's been a while. Yeah, that play completely collapsing. Incredible pass rush by the Cowboys. A little strip sack there. Luckily for the Redskins, they were able to recover. We have a 4th and 7 punting situation here. That is Tress Way, the left-footed punter, and that ball's away. And that is going to bounce at the 18 and be downed at the 19. So with 8:28 here in the first, Cowboys up 7-0. They're going to get the ball back at their own 18-yard line.
By Zeke Elliott.
$21. Zeke Elliott scored the first touchdown for the Cowboys. He found $21 from a security guard, and he put it into the Salvation Army bucket, which is really interesting because 2 years ago, he had scored a touchdown on Thanksgiving. He had jumped over the bucket and went inside of the Salvation Army bucket, and what the real controversy was, he got fined by the NFL for that celebration.
Wow.
For being charitable and promoting Salvation Army.
Now, when he came out of the bucket, was the bucket light?
I mean,
maybe that's the controversy.
I don't know. All right, let's take a look at some chats. We have Tracy Weber saying, put Mark Sanchez in. One Shot Huh says, who's the Redskins QB? That would be Colt McCoy. El Gross 15 says, nothing better than watching football and hanging out with family and friends. Absolutely. I don't even know these people. What's your name again?
Hey, Shay.
Shay. I'm watching football with Shay. And you know what? You play football for the Hamburg Hawks, don't you? What position do you play? Do you remember? All I know is that you rough up those boys. I've seen the videos on Facebook your mom posts. You really hammer those boys, don't you?
Yep.
Yep, I've seen it. She is 7 years old and she plays football with the boys.
That means she can beat me up.
She's 3 years. What's that, Yoder? Go ahead and say that again.
She's 3 years younger than me and she can beat me up.
And he's proud of it. That's how tough she is. He is proud to say that she is 3 years younger and she will beat him up. So what did we have?
They want you to check your nephew's pulse right now, is what they're saying on the live chat. In case
Check my nephew's pulse. His?
No, your nephew. Your pulse. He's sitting back there.
P. Wizzle. Listen, I told you at the beginning of the chat, P. Wizzle, he just chills, man. He chills. He's an artist. He chills.
I'm seeing requests for Big Booty Judy. Who is Big Booty Judy?
Big Booty Judy is in the building. She's right over here. I don't know if she'll come on camera, but I'll tell you this much. Judy's booty is looking absolutely. There's Big Booty Judy, and we're going to do the soft core stuff right here. Put one on me. No. All right. I don't get a kiss today.
Actually, it was the blonde. They wanted.
All right. 8:28 here in the first. Cowboys up 7-0. They take possession in their own territory at their own 19. Dak under center. We have a stoppage to play here. False start on the offense, it looks like it's going to be, as we have some kids just going crazy. Did you have dessert today? What did you have?
Nothing.
You didn't have dessert? You didn't have dessert yet? Oh, Yoder.
I got ice cream every night.
You're going to get ice cream every night? Yep. Good. Yoder, what did you have? Pumpkin pie.
Peanut butter pie.
Peanut butter pie Yoder had. If you had peanut butter pie in the chat box, give me a hell yeah. All right, Cowboys up 7-0 here. 8:28 in the first. 1st and 15. Dak in the gun. 3 receivers to the near side. He's back. Play action, rolls right. Looking, throws right, and nobody. Incomplete. That's going to bring up a 2nd and 15 with 8:22 here in the first. 7-0 Cowboys. Isaiah Yoder with the nice belch. That is a Pepsi belch. Good volume. Good flavor. I can smell it. Nice bouquet. If you want to rate the burp, you can rate it on a scale of 1 to 10. Let us know what you thought of that burp in the comments section, in the super chat. 2nd and 15, 8:22 here in the first. Cowboys up 7-0. Dak in the shotgun. Handoff up the gut. That's going to go to Zeke, and he's going to go nowhere. That's going to be a gain of 1, bringing up a 3rd and 14. As my mother-in-law joins us here in the living room, she does not look happy. She's like, what the hell is wrong with this guy? Who is my daughter marrying? He's an absolute idiot. You know what? That's what I do.
But an excellent Thanksgiving dinner.
An excellent Thanksgiving dinner. Kudos to a youthful-looking kudos to my mother-in-law. Excellent cook. Wonderful Thanksgiving dinner. as we have a 3rd and 13. Dak Prescott in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the far side. He's back. He's looking. Steps up. Throws left. That's going to be caught. He's at the 20, 25. Out of bounds at the 28. And he is going to be short of the first down. And that's going to bring up a punting situation for the Cowboys. 7:28 here in the first. Cowboys up 7-0. They're going to put it away inside their own 30. And I'll tell you what an impressive drive by the Cowboys on that opening drive. Were you able to catch any of that?
Yes, I was. There was no interference in the front. Oh,
Thick is leaving. Thick is out of the building. Unfortunately, Thick will not be joining us on the live stream. She's leaving. She's gone. The punt is up in the air, and that is going to be caught at the 22. Fair catch for the Redskins, and they're going to go to work at their own 22. And Big Booty Judy informs me that I have white shit all over my back. What do you think it is? From the chair. Well, that's unfortunate because I was going to wear this shirt to our company Christmas party.
Hopefully I can get it out.
Hopefully you can get it out. That's right. Now get in the kitchen and wash some dishes. I'm just kidding. All right. Mac. Oh my God, he's bald. Oh, I got smacked in the head. All right. Live and Let Live says, what's Big Booty Judy's number? Tell her to check me out. Live and Let Live wants your number. He wants to check you out. Mac Rod says, should I play Tevin Coleman tonight? You know that Saints D is really something this year. Tevin Coleman, I don't know. You might as well. You might as well. Browns 22-20. Eagles fans, add class to the show. Eagles fans, add class to the show, says Browns 22-20.
No, Eagles are better.
Joseph McMaster says, who's the blonde?
Actually.
That was Ashley. That was his mom. So don't be talking trash about the blonde, because that's Kiavion's mom. And he's here to drop bombs.
I'll catch these hands.
All right. OKC Russ says, as a Giants fan, I am hoping for a tie. Browns 22-20 says you got to have better than Tevin Coleman. I'll tell you this much. Browns 22-20. He normally joins us here in the live chat. He knows his stuff when it comes to fantasy football. So if Browns 22-20 tells you to do something, you probably should do it because he's a great fantasy player. I know that for sure. All right. If you are just... Anthony Reagan says, nice broadcast, pants too tight. That is correct. I'm wearing very tight pants tonight. My fiance loves the pants. I don't care for them. They're very tight. They're very uncomfortable. There's holes in them, but she likes them, so I got to go with them. I got to make the fiance happy. My mother-in-law is laughing. She finds it hilarious. Zary Brewer up in the building. He's yelling. He's screaming. Bobby Barnes.
They ain't right.
If they ain't tight, they ain't right.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Oh, snap. So anyway, we're in the first quarter here. This is an absolutely crazy live stream. I've never had more live people here. 7-0. Cowboys are up. My voice is going to be gone by the halftime. Fortunately, I got plenty of people here to pick up on the color commentary. 7-0 here, Cowboys. 6:52 to go in the first. 53 people in the chat box. Redskins have the ball. They're at their own 23. Colt McCoy is in the shotgun. 2 receivers on the near side. And that is a play action. Ball is tipped, and that is going to fall gently to the turf. Incomplete pass, bringing up a 2nd and 10. The Redskins look completely out of sync with Colt McCoy at the helm. 6:48 here in the first. 7-0 Cowboys, 2nd and 10. McCoy's pass was tipped at the line. That was Crawford. Actually, off the top of his head, top of his helmet. 2nd and 10 here. Redskins have the ball. They're at their own 23. Colt under center. Toss to the left. That's Peterson looking for some room, and he's going to be tackled. That's a loss of 1. That's going to bring up a 3rd and double sticks here. 3rd and 11 with 6:42 in the first. Cowboys defense ranks 8th total in the league, 5th in rushing. Very tough to run against these guys. Lawrence Collins, Woods, and Crawford in the front. Wilson Smith and Van Der Esch in the linebacker positions. Awuzie, Heath, Woods, and Jones in the defensive secondary. 3rd and 11. Redskins have the ball. They're at their own 23-yard line. McCoy in the gun, going right to left. 3 receivers to the far side. He's back, rolling left. Throws, has a man, that's complete, and that's Jordan Reed, and that's going to be a first down. That is Reed on the reception, and that is going to be a first down for the Redskins, bringing the ball to the Redskins' 43-yard line. Very nice pitch and catch by Colt McCoy. Jordan Reed working on, it looks like Jones there. Very nice route, pitch and catch, and he is up near midfield there. 1st and 10, Cowboys have the ball. They're at their own 43. McCoy in the gun, 3 receivers to the far side. Snap is back. Handoff up the gut. That's Peterson. And that's going to go nowhere. That's a loss of 1. Peterson losing 1 yard on the handoff. That's going to bring up a 2nd and 11 with 5:25 here in the first. 7-0 Cowboys. They're going to work in their own territory, approaching midfield. No huddle here. They're going to get right to the ball. 2nd and 11. Redskins have the ball. They're at their own 42. McCoy back. He's looking. Throws right. And that is going to be complete. Oh, he drops it. That was Vernon Davis, intended receiver. He was open, and he just drops it on the right sideline, bringing up a 3rd and 11. 5:06 here in the first. 7-0 Cowboys.
Why does he do that shit?
He loves his IPAs.
He does.
There was a cranberry porter out there that said, yeah, Brock's here.
He says, why do they drink IPAs? Because nobody else drinks them.
Exactly.
Nobody will mooch your beer when you're drinking IPAs.
Smash that like button. You can just buy Corona.
3rd and 11. If you roll up in here with Bud Light, everybody will be drinking your beer. All right, he's back. He's looking. Throws down the middle. That is going to be caught. And looks like it's going to be just short of the first down. Jordan Reed on the reception. And they're going to give it to him. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. And it looks like the Cowboys got away with a face mask on Colt McCoy. It was not called, no.
Get Jerry's necklace.
Tell her. He's been hiding my necklace for the past week. I want it back.
Colt McCoy completed it, first down. Colt McCoy looking pretty good here in the first quarter.
Now, how do they miss that, Brock?
I don't know. I don't think anybody can hear you right now. 1st and 10, McCoy under center. He hands off to the right to Peterson, and that is going to go nowhere. That's a gain of 1, bringing up a 2nd and 9. Awuzie on the tackle. 4:09 here in the first. 7-0 Cowboys. Very questionable spot on that first down reception by Jordan Reed. Very questionable spot.
Given that first down.
I believe he was given that first down for sure.
Wow.
As we have a total in this game of around 41 points.
Fucking Jimmy V.
I'll tell you what, Jimmy Vaccaro. Colt back, he's looking, rolls right, escapes a tackler. He's going to run, and that's going to be very nice scramble.
Smart play.
Nice gain of 5 yards, rolls right, has some room, slides down. You know what? Out of your backup quarterback, you really don't want him doing too much. No. You don't want him throwing it down the field, making mistakes. That's a nice gain of 5.
And that's a veteran play. He's been in the league for some time, and he made the smart decision. He slid. He didn't try to do too much.
Paul Hilliard with the commentary. Paul Hilliard, come across. Paul Hilliard with the excellent commentary as we have ourselves a 3rd and 4. Both teams 2 for 3 on their third down conversions. McCoy in the gun. He's at the Dallas 41. He's back. He's looking. Throws left. And that's going to be intercepted. Unacceptable. Intercepted by Brown. That is going to be Cowboys ball at the 30-yard line. What the hell happened on that play?
I guess right there shows us why McCoy has spent most of his career as a backup. He's smart, he's tough, but he makes the... What does the V say?
What he just did there, that's what he does best.
All right, actually, we have the V in, and he has something to say about that play. What do you got there, V?
Well, that last play, that is what Colt McCoy does best.
Yes.
I mean, he's known for that. There's nobody better than Colt McCoy.
At throwing interceptions.
Well,
I mean,
that's correct. That's what the V says. He says nobody in the business better than Colt McCoy at throwing interceptions.
No one does it better.
This guy living like
know her number. And now he's saying,
Where is he?
And now he's saying, who's your fiance? Read your messages.
Touch these hands.
Live and Let Live says, who is my fiance? My fiance is Big Booty Judy. She is not in the shot right now. I don't know where she went.
No, that's true. She doesn't keep asking for her number and stuff.
He keeps asking for her number. She
We all
can't.
catch hands with him.
He's not showing any money.
He's gonna catch hands
Yeah, you
from.
want to catch these hands, boy?
Yeah. Oh man, young Kievian
like
talking
that.
trash.
I like that.
Kievion's gonna give it to you.
He wants
You
a
know-
number, yet he has not made a donation.
That's correct. You want a number? You got to start. You got to start donating in the super chat box. As Kievian, he's 11 years old, but he's 6'1". It's unbelievable. How do you explain that? Unbelievable. As he dabs, the very fashionable
He's dabbing on him.
dab. He is dabbing on him as P Wizzle, aka Chemtrail Cocktail. He's in the back. He's chilling.
Yes.
He hasn't moved yet.
Yeah,
Hasn't
both
moved.
He's stoic.
And he won't move.
He's stoic. All right.
He's just like sitting there like, I don't even have to use the bathroom.
No, he won't. He won't.
He doesn't
move.
even have to use the bathroom.
The game is more important than my immune system.
That's right.
Exactly.
That's right.
Flash bladder, I don't know.
So we have about
Wow, that's a
four,
turkey leg. Nice
about
turkey
4
leg.
minutes ago. Why don't you show the audience that turkey leg? That is an impressive turkey leg. Unbelievable. He is all about the turkey legs here on Thanksgiving as we have ourselves a 7-0 ball game.
Rock, give him my number.
Cowboys.
Listen to dick pics.
Oh my, that was intense. Intense. You want to?
Harold told me to say that. Talk to your fiance.
Well, I'll tell you, most of my viewers are men, so have at it.
I would venture to say that some of your viewers would enjoy that.
Probably wouldn't doubt it. We're on fantasy.
All right.
Do the odds. Play the map.
1st and 10. Cowboys have the ball. They're at their own 27.
I'm a shiv.
Dak is back. He's looking. Play action. Rolls left. Has a man. Throws it. And that's going to be complete
Very nice complete.
for a 7-yard gain to Allen Hearns, bringing up a 2nd and
I'm a
3.
shiv.
Back to the interception.
Yeah, we're going to take a look at the replay here on this Colt McCoy interception. He was in the gun. He was looking left.
The whole time.
Whole time. Really stared
Right
down his receiver, yeah.
Perfect pass to the defender.
Perfect pass. And you know, the V, Vern, he's really he really knows McCoy. If anybody knows McCoy better than the V,
Yeah, the V
they're
knows
they're
him.
lying. V knows McCoy.
Exactly.
All right, 2nd and 3. Hand off to the right. Cowboys have the ball. Zeke Elliott, that's going to be a 1st down. 6-yard gain. Very nice play.
Throw an interception. You don't want to throw a sloppy interception.
There's a live stream going
Who are
on.
these guys?
Rock. So I know it's not the Dallas.
That's my
and the
brother and his
Redskins
weird
game.
friend. The Cowboys and the Dallas.
I know it's not the Dallas and the Redskins game. But
Yeah,
you want to talk about Connor real quick in the past 2 weeks?
Connor?
Yeah.
Connor McGregor?
No. Connor. James.
This is my best friend.
James Connor. Yeah, absolutely. Watch the tripod.
Yo, guys.
All right. 1st and 10. Minute 44 here in the first. 7-0 Cowboys. Dak in the gun. He's back. He's looking.
Yo, bro.
Sets up. Throws left. That is complete to Cole Beasley. That's going to be a 5-yard gain, bringing up a 2nd and 5. 125 here in the first. Cowboys up 7-0. Beasley on the reception. 2nd and 5. Are you guys looking at the chat box? Are you guys keeping up on the chats? These are
I'm
my
looking out for anyone hitting on our.
these are my social media experts. We have Kievian and Isaiah Yoder, aka Little Bull. We also have the beautiful blonde Ashley.
Yes.
The beautiful blonde Ashley. 2nd and 5. Hand off up the gut. That is Zeke Elliott. Gain of 1.
Ashley, you got me?
That's going to bring up a 3rd and 4. 48 seconds here in the first. Cowboys up 7-0.
And we'll split it 50-50. You get 500, I get 500.
Incredibly popular live stream.
Very popular.
Very popular.
1,000 an hour, blacks
How many viewers do we have?
Not many.
36. 36. Not bad for Thanksgiving.
Not many.
No, I'll even hook you up.
Not the normal 5,000,
I will
but
take
close.
300 out of that.
3rd and 4.
Hi, baby.
Zeke's in the gun. Cowboys have the ball. They're at their own 47. He's back. He's looking.
He's looking. There's pressure.
He's going to go down. He's down.
Yeah, bro, talk about that at halftime.
He's sacked. Very good pressure
He is
by
down.
Washington's front line.
And he takes a knee. He's
Wow.
going to take the
Wow.
knee and do the cross.
Yep, did the triple cross.
He did. He did the Tebow, but
I get out.
nobody's complaining about that. Nobody's upset about that. They're actually happy.
You're allowed to take a knee that way.
You're allowed to take a knee that way. in thanks.
Yeah.
Giving thanks. Because it is Thanksgiving.
It's Thanksgiving, and you should give thanks with a grateful heart.
All right. So let's go ahead and take a look at this chat box. I'll tell you, everybody's yelling. Everybody's loud. It's
down. If I think if Ashley sat here, we may get more viewers.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, Ashley is joining. Oh, my. Ashley is joining us.
Viewership should go up.
And that's Kiavion's mom. He does not want you.
No, he's a very protective son.
He does not want you hitting on Ashley.
Very protective, very strong-looking young man.
You're not allowed to hit on my mommy.
He says, "Do not hit on my mommy."
1,000 a night, blacks only for Ashley.
He says
If you want to date my mom, just call 911.
if you want to date his mom, call 911. Wow.
And pay me $4 million. What?
$4 million.
This is a microphone.
Split it.
I want to say hi.
Why?
She says, "Hi, low."
Why such a little amount? $4 million seems
Seems
low.
low. Seems low for somebody as beautiful as Ashley.
For someone as beautiful as Ashley, $4 million seems low.
Yeah, I agree.
That's a bargain.
I agree.
$1 million? Wow.
I'm kidding.
So at the end of the first quarter here, 7-0 Cowboys. Cowboys looking pretty strong on offense here.
Yes, they are.
I want to know what's going on with Connor. Ask them about
Heavy
Connor.
dosage. So you want to know Connor? Go ahead, ask your question. You've been talking about Connor all day. Go ahead.
So what is going on with Connor these past 2 weeks? He only got 25.1 points in the past 2 weeks when he was averaging 35 to 20.
All right, so Zeri wants to know what is going on with James Conner, running back of the Pittsburgh Steelers. Production has been down over the past couple of weeks. What's the deal? What's going on with him? Is it does it come down to the competition? Does it come down to scheme? Who knows?
You recognize the truth.
Let's see what the folks in the chat box have to say.
Jarvis gets the truth.
Browns 2220 says, "Time to let one rip, Belch Bull."
Where's Bell?
Browns 2220 wants a burp from Yoder.
Where's Yoder?
Yoder.
El Gross says, "It's not Fuller House, it's Filled House." I don't know what that means. Browns 2220 says, "Does Tavavion want a new daddy?" Wow, that is a wow.
Blacks only.
Browns 2220 says, "Does Kiavion want a new daddy?" Wow, that is really. He is very interested in Ashley. That is strong. Wow. Browns 2220 says, "Does Kiavion want a new daddy?"
With no donation.
With no donation.
See, these guys don't understand. It's okay to spit that game, but with no donation, with no skin in the game, you don't have a chance.
He does not want a new daddy. I don't want a daddy, okay? Like, no, that's weird.
Kavion, what about me, man?
All
You'll
right.
be a good daddy.
So the Cowboys kick it away. They punt it away.
Oh, you want me to be your daddy too?
Redskins are going to have the ball inside their own 20. First and 10. And I'll tell you what, Colt McCoy has not looked too good.
No, Colt McCoy looks very rusty. I've wondered about him, but now I can see why he spent his career as a backup.
Bite. Okay, let's fight. Let's go.
I believe Tim Tebow could do a better job.
All right, first and 10. Redskins have the ball. They're at their own 9. Bunch receivers to the near side. Handoff to the right. Adrian Peterson makes a move. That's going to be 2 yards. That play's going nowhere.
Though I don't necessarily agree with the kneeling, I must wonder how does Colt McCoy have a position as a backup in the league and not Colin Kaepernick?
That's weird. You know, you got to think, Kaepernick's got to be better than Colt McCoy. You got to think he's better than Mark Sanchez, who just got signed this week. Mark Sanchez has a job in the NFL.
Wow.
He just got signed this week.
Wow.
Unbelievable. All right, 2nd and 8 here.
There's some conspiracy going on.
A lot of conspiracy.
Maybe a little Illuminati.
Who knows? Second quarter, 14-10. Play action. He's back. McCoy throws. That's going to be complete. That is going to be Jordan Reed, and that's a first down, bringing the Redskins up to the Cowboys' 29-yard line. Nice pitch and catch. And go ahead. What do we got?
Like V and I have been saying all day, I mean, McCoy is a solid backup, and with passes like that, we can see why he's been in the league for as long as he has.
Yeah, Mac Ron says your house is straight up chaos. I'll tell you what, there was like 4 people in it about an hour ago. Now we have about 50. Unbelievable.
What's going on?
Incredible. All right, 1st and 10, second quarter. Redskins have the ball. Handoff up the middle. That's Peterson. And that's going to be a 1-yard gain.
Who said
bringing up a 2nd and 9. What do we got?
IG Ross.
LG Ross says,
LG
fight,
Ross.
fight, fight. He wants a fight.
He wants a fight. He's looking for
He wants a
fight.
big fight.
He doesn't want none. Fire. He doesn't want none.
Donation for a fight.
Give me 50, I'll punch you down.
Yo, I'll fight my brother for if you donate $50.
Donation for
I'll fight
face.
my brother.
I got you.
Yeah.
I'll fight him.
2nd and 9.
$100,000.
13:03 here in the second. Cowboys up 7-0. Redskins have the ball. They're at their own 30. McCoy in the gun. Motion to the right. Throws right to the motion man.
very
Davis,
nice play.
35, up to the
Oh, he drops the
40.
ball. He does not get the first down.
He doesn't get it. Looks like he has it. Let's see
he
what the
fumbled-
spot
he
is.
Oh, that's a
I would kill him. I just never.
very generous
Oh,
spot, but
man.
close. He doesn't
Wow.
have it. Yes, he fumbled the ball about a yard short of the first down.
We're going to have to take a look here. It looks like a 3rd and short, but they will measure. So with 12:39 here in the second, Cowboys up 7-0. The Redskins putting together a
Ball
little
comes
drive
out.
here. Very nice
Yes,
tackle.
sure. Very nice tackle.
That's a safety. Heath coming up, putting
Put
the crown of the helmet
crown
on the ball.
Yes. Yes. Glad to see no flag there. Because
Isaiah, come on.
All right, they did not give him the first down, 3rd and inches. McCoy on the center. ISO up the gut. That's Peterson.
Oh, wow.
And he hurdles
Peterson
over the
hurdles.
line. Looked like he ran over the
yes,
backs.
he looked a little like Jesus walking on water to get the first down.
Jesus Cristo.
Jesus Cristo.
Very
Number
nice
26,
play.
Jesus Cristo, walking on water for the first down.
Very nice play. That's an ISO up the gut. Looks like
Look at this, walking on water.
unbelievable. Looks like one of the linebackers for the Skins playing fullback on that position. That's going to bring up a 1st and 10. Redskins in Cowboys, approaching Cowboys territory. They're at their own 42. McCoy under center. Handoff up the gut. That's Peterson
There's
again.
nothing blocked, but he
Bounces
bounces
right.
outside.
He's at the 40,
Oh my goodness, he
45.
puts his head down.
Up to the 50.
Very nice effort.
Nice effort by Peterson. What did you see there?
Oh, well, he found nothing up front. He bounces outside. He didn't try to do too much with it. He got a solid 7. What are they giving him? 9 yards. Fantastic play. Really good presence of mind to bounce it out to the right and to get those yards.
Unbelievable, unbelievable day here. I didn't expect we would have over 50 people here in the living room. The
I did not
iPads getting
either.
knocked all over.
I did not either.
The tripod's broken.
Yes.
Unbelievable.
Amazing to see what Adrian Peterson is still
Oh,
doing.
and Ashley's back. Oh my
Oh, my
goodness!
goodness.
Wow. I'm
what
engaged,
a
but
dog.
unbelievable.
What a dog. But
Holy
I'm
cow!
Brock,
Why don't you say hello to Black Page Nation here? Oh my goodness! Are you kidding me? Wow. Ashley's unbelievable.
Ashley is unbelievable.
Unreal.
You say you're engaged, but I'm not.
Yeah, you're single for sure.
Wow.
And if you weren't single, you're about to be. Unbelievable.
I would like to not be single after seeing Ashley.
What they said to me.
Love you.
Oh, Black Friday shopping.
Black Friday shopping, they're going.
I enjoy being single, but after seeing Ashley, I would rather not be.
All right, 2nd and 6 here. Redskins have the ball. They're still approaching midfield. 2nd and 6. Colt McCoy in the gun. He's got the ball. He's at his own 46. Another stoppage of play. This is getting ridiculous. And did you see me rant the other night about all the penalties? We're already having a ton of stoppages of play. I can't broadcast this shit.
No,
Excuse me. I'm sorry. This
just isn't football. You know, I mean, they need to just let them play.
Jared, what do you think about all these stoppages of play? Jared from the Kingpin Mafia.
Kingpin Mafia. I can't even focus with all these kids running around.
Me neither. Dano, I'll see you. Hey, Dano, keep it stiff.
I need to say something.
Keep it stiff.
I want to say something. Bye, homie.
Bye. We'll see you. As people are slowly leaving the Thanksgiving party. Oh, go ahead.
Hi.
You gotta say something if you're gonna take the mic.
Yeah.
Not good. That was not acceptable. My niece froze up. She felt the pressure.
I felt like she was going to come out with maybe a rendition of Kiki by Drake.
I thought she was
And I
gonna.
think she froze
I
up.
thought she was gonna do a dance or maybe rap or something like that.
Me?
She took the mic from me and then she froze up. She didn't do anything.
Wait. Do it, Triana.
Not good. So anyway, if you're just joining us, 7-0 game. Cowboys are up. Redskins have the ball. They're approaching midfield. Now Colt McCoy, he started a little rusty. Kind of looking good here in his
form,
in his third drive.
Yeah.
In his third drive. You have something to say on Turkey Day? What do you have
I hope you guys have a good Thanksgiving.
Oh, that was very nice.
Very nice.
That was very nice. I think that's worthy of a $10 donation.
Yes, I do
That was
too.
so
Very
sweet.
nice.
That was very nice.
So we're really going to have to depend on his O-line today. If he can get some time in the pocket, I think he can. Or I tell you what, he can't be afraid to put his head down and run that ball either.
No, absolutely not. I mean, if you got to get the job done, you got to get the job
Gotta get
done.
it done.
You actually saw that with the Baltimore Ravens last week as Joe Flacco was out with an injury. Lamar Jackson rushed for, I think it was over like 20 times. Now, from the quarterback position, that is not going to last. You can't run 20 times as a quarterback.
Not
but
in the long run.
For that week, it got the job done and it got the W.
Well, by any means necessary, you got to get the job done.
And you know what? The great Floyd Mayweather Jr. said, well, it's protect yourself at all times.
It really is. It really is protect yourself at all times.
Yeah, absolutely. So we have 38 people in the chat box. Let's take a look at what people are saying. Macron says thank you. Macron says hope you have a happy Thanksgiving as well.
Nice, thank you.
They really, really love what you're saying. Go ahead, take it over for me. A lot.
A lot of time left on the game.
Yeah. When are you going to be
There's some Black Friday shopping.
Yeah, we'll be here.
Now, when did Black Friday start on Thanksgiving?
A couple years ago.
A couple years ago, and they started that.
Stores open up and
And have you guys been participating in that since its beginning, its inception? You take advantage of that. You enjoy that. Well, you deserve it after a long day of cooking and delicious meals. Yeah,
it beats getting up at 4 in the morning to go out.
it does. Well, you guys treat yourself. Don't cheat yourself. Yes.
All right, we have a 2nd and 6. Colt McCoy swings it out to the left, and that's going to go nowhere. That's actually going to be a loss of 3. McCoy swings it out to the left. They were better off dropping that ball as they lose 3 yards on the reception. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 9. As Colt McCoy is in the gun here, they still haven't passed midfield. McCoy's in the gun, and they're letting him sling it. They're really not being conservative with him.
No.
He's back. He's at his own 42. He's looking. He's going to throw right. Has a man, and that looks like it's going to be a flag. That was on Vernon Davis. No call there.
That's uncatchable, or
Vernon Davis, the intended target. He was open.
let's watch this again. Ball in the air. No, that was clean.
That was clean.
Yeah, that was clean. Very good flop, though. Very good performance.
The Redskins were going left to right. Vernon Davis ran a wheel route to the near side. He was wide open and just didn't get the job done. So Tress Way with the punt. The ball is in the air. That's going to be fair caught.
Oh.
No, that's going to drop.
Oh, and that takes a nice Washington bounce. Wow.
And that's going to be down at the 3-yard line. So the
Wow.
Cowboys
Yes.
are going to go to the field. But more importantly, the field is completely flipped. So the Cowboys are going to go to work with 9:33 here in the second.
7 yards to go.
97 yards to go. Unbelievable. And Nunu has something to say. What do you have, Nunu?
Oh, if you play, give me $100 to beat my sister up.
All right. Well, if you donate $100, Nunu will beat her sister up. $100. She will beat. Nope. Wait. We have more.
If you give me $100, I'll do anything.
All right. All right. That is not YouTube's a very weird place, so you probably don't want to say that. That offer is null and void. Do not send us money for that.
Sex trafficking.
All right, it's going to be 1st and 10 here. Cowboys have the ball. They're at their own 3-yard line. Dak under center. Handoff up the gut. Zeke, that's going to be a gain of 2. Putting him at the 5-yard line. 2nd and a long 8. So we take a look at Zeke's numbers. First 35 games of his career. 3,500 yards, 27 rushing touchdowns, and 100 catches out of the backfield. Certainly versatile. We also have 29 rushing touchdowns for Adrian Peterson in that same category. 9 minutes ago here in the second and 9. Prescott in the gun. He's backed up. He's at his own 5-yard line. 3 receivers on the near side. He's got an empty set.
Yeah, he does.
He's back. And he's going to be tackled. That might be a safety. He's tackled at the goal line. Let's see where they spot it. That's going to be spotted. Nah, that's going to be spotted at the half. yard line. And Jared with the quick call there, he said it's going to be spotted at the 1. He was right on that. He said right away when that play occurred that's going to be spotted at the 1. And Jared was right. That's going to be spotted at about the 1 yard line. So we have a 3rd and 13, 8:22 here in the second, 7-0 Cowboys, but they are backed way up in their own territory. As Nunu has a new beverage. What do you have there, Nunu? That looks like a delicious treat. What do you have?
I don't know.
You don't know. That looks like Orange Crush.
What is it?
All right. Dak under center. That's going to be a handoff up the gut to Zeke. And that's going to be a nice gain, 8 yards. That's going to bring up a 4th down, but they certainly get deep out of their own territory. That's going to bring up a 4th and 2 with 7:45 here in the second. 7-0 Cowboys.
Just get me beer.
Quinn back to receive the punt. Running clock here in the second. That is Chris Jones punting from his own end zone. His heels are about 4 yards deep behind the goal line. That ball is in the air. It's going to be caught at the 36. Quinn makes a man miss. He's at the 40, 45 up to the 46. And the Redskins are going to get the ball at their own 46. Once again, good field position for the Skins.
The Skins are still at 8 on the defense.
As we have 7-12 here in the second, 1st and 10. Cowboys up 7-0.
Out back.
Live and Let Live LLC says that dude in the background isn't getting any love. Well, I guess that's your love there. That dude in the background isn't getting any love. So there's your love.
Redskins at 8 points then.
L Gross 15 said, why did it just get quiet in the house? Because all the little kids and the females left. and
But yeah, Redskins are still at 8 points then.
Live and Let Live says, what's up with the awkwardly quiet famous artist in the background?
Yo!
He's very concerned about the quiet guy in the background.
He's gonna shoot up schools and shit.
That's what he does. He just
Let's
chills
not say
back
that
there.
on YouTube either.
Javaris Jamar
on
Lamar
Showing.
says that dude in the back is the real MVP. That dude in the back. Live and Let Live LLC says send Nunu back to sleep. He wants Nunu to go to sleep. He says Nunu is too loud. He wants Nunu. He wants Nunu to go back to sleep.
You're a weirdo.
Your sister's trying to find me beer.
El Gross 15 says that's my favorite
Just
pop.
joking.
Big fan of the Orange Crush.
You're a bad influence.
Whatever.
El Gross 15 says, why is no one watching this best content? I don't know. I've got no idea. We had, 6
family obligations.
family obligations. Yeah, people were traveling. They're driving.
Yeah, fuck them.
People are driving, traveling.
They're traveling. They're doing the family thing. And we hope everybody's having a very safe and wonderful Thanksgiving, spending time with family.
Redskins are still at 8 on their defense.
Quincy's Videos number 2 says, can you please say my name? Yeah, Quincy's Videos, Roy number 2. What's up?
Exactly,
What's going on?
Well, and what sort of videos is Quincy involved in?
I don't know. Let's take a look. I'm gonna go to his channel right
I mean,
now.
are we talking about sports videos, adult videos?
Quincy's
What
Videos.
kind of content? Okay, a lot of
Is
selfies.
this good? Can I ways? This one
Yeah,
got
no,
me.
yep.
Is it good?
I haven't tried that yet.
Quincy
It
looks
was in a
very.
pack that I got.
Quincy looks very
There's
young.
there's 3 different kinds in there. That's the only log, or that's a porter. That's the only non-IPA.
taste
in
like?
there. I don't know.
I don't
Try
like
it, try
IPAs.
it.
No.
I gotta.
And the kids are fighting. We got to fight. We got a sister fight. Nunu and Nene are fighting. They're slapping. My tripod is going to go down. All my equipment's going to go.
Get away from me.
What's the word on Quincy's videos?
I don't know.
That's the content.
I can't
Wow,
keep
the
up.
sun is out.
The sun is out inside of the dome at Jerry World. Redskins
Nunu
have the
gets
ball.
ejected.
We're at their own
Alright,
47.
play
Cole
action.
McCoy throws
What a
deep to the left.
beautiful
Oh,
ball.
man, that's Brandon Day stride. 10
And that is a
touchdown.
touchdown. Wow.
Unbelievable.
Well, like the V and I have been saying, Colt McCoy is a solid backup. We can understand why he's been in the league so long. He's a solid quarterback.
Now, V, you've been an expert on Colt McCoy for the last 10 years. What happened on that play?
Let me clarify something. Not only does Colt McCoy throw the best, most perfect spiral interceptions, he also can throw somewhat of a nice pass.
Yeah, absolutely. Incredible
Now,
pass there.
his offensive passes for yards gained, they're not quite like the just
The V.
pristine spiral
He's breaking it down.
Yeah, he is.
of the intercepted pass.
And what are the chances that...
But he'll get there one
Was
day.
that Vernon Davis?
He's commenting on Vern.
Vernon is
commenting on Vern.
Wait. Who's... Oh, you mean me, the V.
The V.
V.
The V.
Yes.
The V. Yes.
The V commenting on the V. So with 7:04 here in the second quarter, we have a tie ball game, and you know what? Believe it or not, this was exactly what I was expecting. Listen, I know the Redskins have their backup quarterback, but they're no slouch. And you're right, low scoring game. The total opened up at 40, moved up to 40 and a half.
Wow.
Very low total. And Zeri was right. He read the lines. He knows. Very low total, very low scoring game. Anybody can take it.
Yeah, a lot of football game.
He is not a backup quarterback today.
No.
Today, he's the starter.
Wow, well
That's-
said.
that's
Well
correct.
spoken.
All right, so let's talk about what's going on with Adrian Peterson.
All right, so
Well
you have
said.
Adrian Peterson, who is the running back for the Redskins. What do you
Correct.
got here? You're taking a look at your
1.7.
1.7. Not good, but you know what? It's early in the game.
Yes, it is.
And like you said earlier, to go back to your
I
point,
don't have him, but it's just a
low
point.
scoring game.
He could
I
get
thought he was
that
gonna
up
get
to
more.
1.8.
That's true.
Wow.
Very true.
Wow, yeah,
And
yeah.
that's all I have to say about that.
That's all he's got to say. So we have ourselves a tie ball game here in the second quarter. 7 minutes to go. 7-7. Really what we were expecting, low scoring game. Let me go ahead and hop into the chat box here.
He's projected 13 points. He's trash anyway.
Certainly,
so-
certainly not like the other night. Everybody, it's feast or famine here on Brock Page Productions. You either have 5,000 people in the
Yeah.
chat box, or you get 27.
Well, that's life, you know. It's all about the yin and the yang. It's all paradoxical. Now, I'd really like to know what Gil the Shill and Brent Pussberger would have to say about this game. Does Vegas Stats have any? What is the line on this game?
Well, the Vegas Stats and Information Network, as you know, they're employed by the South Point Casino and
Gil the
Sportsbook.
Shill and Brent Pussberger. Yes,
It's unbelievable. It's like, why would anybody in their right mind take gambling advice from the people that work for
From
the
the
books?
book. I don't know.
It's ridiculous.
it's embarrassing.
It is embarrassing.
It's horrifying.
And then,
comment.
and then, yeah, you shouldn't comment because it's baffling. It's
really
baffling.
is. It really is.
You know, it's like your bookie giving you advice on who to bet. It's
Yeah,
unreal.
because they want you to win.
Yeah, they want you to win. Like I want a wart on my asshole.
Exactly. Like I want herpes on my.
On your penis.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Listen, the kids, they're not even paying attention. They don't know what's going on. All right.
How is that? Did you have a sip of that?
Yes,
is it
all
drinkable?
right. It's drinkable.
What are you drinking, by the way, Zeri?
A Scratch Series 351 Cranberry Porter.
Yeah, from the
I don't know what the hell that is.
Trogs Brother Independent Brewery.
That's all right.
Out of Hershey, Pennsylvania.
Trogs,
sorry,
Hershey,
like
PA, yeah.
Troganator. Very nice. I drink by alcohol content. Coming in at 8.2. I drink for effect.
Well, it's good. It's good that
That's all right.
I didn't want to bring the Tito's vodka along.
it's good that the chill bull in the back is
Yeah.
Driving tonight.
Exactly,
Yeah,
he's driving.
absolutely.
Yes,
So
he's
anyway,
definitely driving.
if you're just joining us, we have a 7-7 ball
I
game
can't
here.
wait
We're in
till
the
they
second
find
quarter.
out. When football starts next year, we'll let you know after your marriage on what's going on. Like,
Yeah.
who all
On my marriage?
and who all puked
Now,
at your
I
at
would
your-
be
at your
curious.
marriage.
That seems like
I'm
a
gonna
solid.
puke.
It seems a solid marriage, but would anyone be willing to set a line over under? I mean,
Who's gonna puke everywhere?
of that, and I mean, is this marriage is
it the real
Is it even
deal?
going to happen?
Is it going to happen?
Is it even going to happen?
I fucking hope so. I'm trying to get drunk.
Yeah, you know.
Wow.
Wow.
That's dedication to the drinking game.
That- yeah,
you would be
that-
willing.
Anyway, I want to see my sister get married. That's what I'm trying to do.
Okay. All right. 2nd and 3.
And then drinking, throw up, and get trashed.
Yes.
Dallas has the ball there at their own 32. Handoff to the left. That's Zeke Elliott. And he's going nowhere. Really,
Now,
Zeke.
are you
not-
in the wedding?
No, I'm not.
Okay,
But I will be there.
Here's my question: What is the line on the groomsmen? The odds of the groomsmen getting laid the night.
Very
of
low
your-
because they all got girlfriends.
Well,
Most
no,
of them.
no.
Well, the girls have
I'm
girlfriends.
going to
Car
say
just
this.
Stopped out front, rolled down the window, and said, "Excuse me, sir. Can you tell me who the unidentified person sitting in the couch in the back of that room? Who that is?"
Wow.
Oh, okay.
And
You said no, you don't know.
I told him, I said, "Well, I don't know.
Right.
He's his ID isn't known.
He's unidentified.
He's unidentified.
3rd and 2. Prescott throws right. That is going to be complete. First down. That is going to be Gallup.
That doesn't surprise me.
So in order to satisfy your driving public out there, does anybody here know who that person is?
I don't.
Sitting back there on the couch that I don't know.
That's Chemtrail Cocktail.
All I know is
Chemtrail.
all I know him as is
That's
Chemtrail.
Chemtrail.
Chemtrail cocktail.
Oh shit!
That's Chemtrail back there.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Let's talk about Amari Cooper and their pickups.
All right. Well, we got a 1st and 10 here. Handoff up the gut.
Oh,
That's
my
going to go to
goodness.
Zeke. Very hard
That
run.
was
Wasn't worth the
76
draft
just took a
pick.
hit. What the hell was hanging out of the back of his helmet?
That looked like his earpiece.
Looked like Chemtrail.
A chemtrail
Like he laid down a
hanging
trail.
out the
That
back
was
of
a
his.
chemtrail.
Oh my
Wow.
goodness!
That looked like a shape-shifting, reptilian,
Chemtrail.
Bilderberg-loving chemtrail that fell out of the back of his helmet.
Unreal. Can't
Wow.
believe it.
So do you think Amari Cooper was worth the #1 draft pick?
Question is, do the Luciferians think that?
Do the reptilians think that?
Well, you know.
All right, Dak back to pass. Throws left.
Wow, nice
That
pass.
is going to
Good
be
catch. That's
complete.
gonna be a good pickup.
Across
he breaks
midfield,
it.
45-40 down to the 38.
Wow, what a great
And
effort.
that is going to put the Cowboys in business. That is Brown on the reception. Cowboys have the ball. They're at the Redskins' 38-yard line
The only
with
reason
4:25 here in the second.
The only reason why Brown was able to make that cut, make that catch, make that move, and run for 15 extra yards is because he's a transhuman.
Yeah.
Transhuman. I'm not familiar with that conspiracy.
Well,
Yo!
That's a new one. I can't wait to look into that one.
He's part human, part machine.
Wow.
Wow.
He's a
Unbelievable.
cyborg. Wow.
Cyborg. Dak Prescott, 11 of 13, 99 yards
Brown's
on
the
the
Elon Musk of
8 different receivers. He's in the empty set. 1st and 10. He's at the Washington 38. Throws to the left.
Very
Has a
nice.
man. That's Zeke Elliott. 7
Wow.
yards. First down.
And I just realized Zeke Elliott looking a lot like the great Deion Sanders with that number 21. I really like that.
Deion Sanders, number 21, sleeves, long sleeves, shirt hanging out the bottom of the jersey. Looks exactly like Deion.
Zeke
There
should-
is
should play
only
baseball.
one, and there will only ever be one, Deion Sanders.
Yeah.
The V. When the V speaks, it's relevant.
It's true.
2nd and 3.
V, do you remember when we
Cowboys
saw Deion
have-
Sanders hit the home run?
Cowboys have the ball. They're at the Redskins 33. We'll get to that in a second. We were down at Veterans Stadium. All right, handoff to the left. That's going to go
Great
nowhere.
play.
That is going to be a loss of 2, bringing up a 2nd and 12.
Wow.
And that is correct. We all saw
Just made an amazing play.
Deion hit a leadoff home run in the middle of
Yes.
football season at Veterans Stadium.
Live
then-
playing both sports.
On the way going home,
Yes.
their bus, team
Yes.
bus,
Have a seat.
goes alongside.
Have a seat.
V.
Goes
Join
alongside.
us.
Goes
San Francisco
alongside of
Giants.
us, and I have a bunch of kids in my truck waving at Deion Sanders. And do you know what Deion Sanders did?
I remember it.
Deion Sanders went.
Tipped his cap to us. I remember that.
Show the people what he did.
3rd and 4. Dak back, and he's going to
Make
get
a
it off.
great play.
Oh, my goodness. He's going to be
gets it
sacked,
off.
but gets it off, and that's going to be complete, and the Cowboys are going to go to business inside
Wow,
the
Gallup was galloping down the
Patreon.com/Brock Page Red Zone. Unbelievable catch by Gallup as
What a
Zeke
play.
evades pressure and gets rid of the ball.
Wow.
Unreal.
Amazing
See, now,
play.
in other parts of the league, they would have called him incomplete in the grass.
In the grass. Yes.
But they're playing in the house of Jerry.
Yes.
All right, that's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. So with 2 minutes to go here in the second, we have ourselves a tie ball game. Cowboys
Look at
7,
that effort.
Redskins 7, and the Cowboys are inside the Patreon.com/Brock Page Red
What a
Zone.
play. And a great play for a guy with such a thin mustache. Very
I
thin.
believe
Very thin
that
mustache.
play was an in the grasp. That was not a complete pass.
He was in the grass.
He was in the grasp. Should have been blown dead. You know, you have to protect the quarterback. Because
Exactly.
we don't play football in 2018.
No.
We play touch.
Well, no. Half of those players are holograms anyhow.
Well, they're transhumans.
Got half transhuman, half hologram. That's what the league's become.
Oh, yeah.
All right, couple.
It's sponsored by Soros and the Bilderbergs.
In the transhuman race.
Got a couple comments here. Live and Let Live says WTF. Quincy's video says, "Can you say my name, please?" I did say that. Mac Ron says Nunu gets ejected. She did get ejected. She's out of here.
Yeah,
Nunu's gone. She's
it's about time.
It's about time. She was a little much.
She overstayed.
She overstayed her welcome. El Gross said touchdown. El Gross 15 said belch. Let's see. Mac Ron Peterson is going to get stuffed fat.
Wow.
I don't know what that means.
I don't like the sounds of that.
He says no more than 60 yards.
Oh.
Live and Let Live says, Brock, who do you got on the Saints game? You can find that prediction on Patreon. You can find that on my YouTube channel. But let's take a look and see who the V has on that one, as we have more people up in the room. Oh, that would be Danny and Jordan.
Danny and Jordan.
Yeah, brother-in-law. He is going to be a groomsman in my wedding. The little guy that he's holding, we babysit him every Friday.
Okay.
Danny in the building. You don't have to come in. We're live right here on YouTube, so feel free to stay out there. But if you want to say hello to YouTube Nation, go ahead.
Say hello to the people.
I think I'm okay.
Danny's okay. All right. She is going to bow out.
Yes, she is okay.
She is not.
She's
She's
okay.
okay. She's okay. Very, very attractive
Tonight's game-
sister-in-law I have.
Very okay.
Tonight's game, Saints, Mortal Lock.
Saints Mortal Lock,
Wow.
and that sounds like
Absolute
a.
blowout
Is
winner.
that a?
That's
Is a Stu?
Finer.
That's a Stu Finer Mortal Lock.
Finer.
That's a Stu Finer Mortal Lock from the V-Man.
He said
Finer.
absolute blowout winner.
Stu Finer.
Stu Finer. Wow.
Wow.
Mortal Lock.
All right. Cowboys have the ball. They are going to work at the Redskins 20-yard line. Dak is in the gun. Two receivers to the far side. They're going right to left. Throws right, has a man. That is Zeke. He's in open space, and he's going to be pushed out of bounds at the 15-yard line. That's going to put him inside the patreon.com/BrockPage Red Zone. As my nephew, that is Aiden, and Aiden is up in the building. Aiden is he's approaching 1 year old.
With his legs.
I watch him every Friday, and yeah, there he is. He's a happy guy.
is.
He loves football, and he loves beating up Uncle Brock, too.
And he just looks like he loves life.
Oh, he does. He does. He just doesn't know any better. He's never slept in his car after 48-hour bender
no, he has not.
at Mohegan Sun,
No,
I'll
he's
tell you
not.
that.
He's-
Half in, half out.
All right, Dak runs to the right. He's at the 10, 5, out of bounds at the 4, fumbles out of bounds,
Fumbles out of
but the
bounds.
Cowboys will retain possession, and that's going to be a first down, first and goal for the Cowboys inside the 5-yard line.
No, it's very obvious to me that Aiden has never eaten breakfast at a hotel that he did not stay at. No.
No, absolutely not. And that's one of the things you got to learn as a degenerate gambler is that, one, you're going to go broke. Don't feel bad about yourself.
embrace it.
Don't beat yourself up. You're going to go broke. You're going to
Embrace it.
overdraft the account. But the second thing
should,
you have to
and you
learn
should.
about, the second thing you need to worry about is eating.
Survival.
And after this play, we're going to tell them how you eat.
Yes.
All right, first and goal here. Cowboys at the Redskins 4-yard line. And he's going to call a timeout as the Cowboys call a timeout. That's going to be their first. They're up 7. Excuse me, 7-7 ball game, 148 here in the second, and Vern's about to the V is going to drop some knowledge on you.
Please speak to the people.
You have to think that you are the big winner.
Yes.
You have to think that you are the comped whale high roller.
Yes.
So when you leave the casino broken, penniless, hungry,
Yes.
you leave with an aura that I'm leaving here rich, and I'm staying at the most expensive hotel around here, which would be the Hampton, and we're gonna go have breakfast at the Hampton, where I'm not staying.
Yes.
Very
Yes.
nice,
Very nice.
First and goal, Cowboys have the ball.
It really-
They're
it
inside
really
the
is a mind
Redskins
game.
5-yard
Wow.
line. Dak under center. He's
The
back.
deep
He's
being
looking. He throws left. Has a man. That's going to be incomplete. Wide open was his tight end Brown. Completely underthrown. What the hell happened on that play?
I don't know what happened on there, but I know what this called. If you heard that noise, I believe that was the V's bookie calling him, telling him that he's locking up his absolute blowout winner.
Saints.
Not the Saints, that the Bears.
Oh,
The Bears were good for $10,000, and the V's bookie is calling him, asking him if he would like to parlay that win or if he wants it in cash. I don't know what he's going to tell him.
Who knows? Who knows what he's going to tell
But
him?
if I know the V, he's probably going to let it ride.
He's definitely going to let it ride. 2nd and goal. Dak in the gun. Inside the 5. He's looking. He's looking. He's going to be brought down, and that is a sack. That's going to be a huge loss.
Oh, my gosh.
Bringing the Cowboys back to their to the Redskins' 18-yard line.
Celebration by Smith.
Huge loss. Huge loss on the play. That's going to be a 15-yard loss, bringing the Cowboys back to the Redskins' 18-yard line.
Couldn't get open.
That's a huge coverage sack there.
Oh, a little hand on face mask, not called. Oh my goodness. Prescott really feels that.
Live and Let Live says, give the V his Skittles ASAP. I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means.
I'm not sure.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Skittle. I
don't know what that means, but I do know.
I think maybe give him his props because he was speaking some knowledge for sure.
Exactly.
He was dropping some knowledge.
Exactly. But we're gonna have to give him something other than Skittles because
Just remember, you can never go hungry. There are hotels that offer hot, free breakfasts everywhere.
Exactly.
If you don't eat, it's your own fault.
It's your own fault because they're hot and they're free.
Hot and free. Hot and free.
Nothing says that you have to stay there. They're offering hot and free.
You just walk in like you do stay there.
Yes, and if you go hungry, it's your own fault.
It's your own fault.
3rd and goal. Dallas has the ball. They're at the Redskins 17. Dak in the gun. Huge loss on that last play. He's back. He's looking, throws down the middle. That's going to be to Zeke. That's not going to get the job done. He's going to be tackled at the 10. And we have a field goal situation. So with 1:31 here in the second, Redskins are going to burn a timeout because they're going to get the ball back. Cowboys are going to have a field goal attempt. We're looking at about a 38-yard attempt. And this is no guarantee here because the Cowboys kicking game has been shaky this year.
And it looks like the performance for halftime is by the Megan Trainor.
Oh.
I didn't know that Megan Trainor was still even a thing.
I wasn't.
I guess it's all about that base.
I wasn't aware of that either. Now Brett Maher is 21 of 25 for the year, long of 55, but he has come up short in some big spots as we have a field goal attempt here, 28-yard attempt. Snap hold kick is up and it is right down the middle. So with 1:28 here in the second quarter, Cowboys up 10-7. Redskins have no timeouts. They're probably just going to sit on this when they get the ball back.
Who's that back there?
It looks like, who's that back there? That is a bear, and that is P. Wizzle back there.
Only half of his body's being shown.
Where's that? Back there?
Yeah.
Only half of his body being shown?
Wow.
Quincy's videos number 2 says, my phone is at 17%. That's okay. Mine's at 10.
Yeah.
Mine's at 10, so I will not be able to read comments once my phone runs out of juice.
Whose phone is this?
I don't know, but I think that's Yoder's phone.
This phone looks like it is. Is this phone? Oh, this is at 24%. Yeah, Quincy's videos. His phone is at 17%. Now, is he making a comment or is he requesting some sort of assistance?
I don't know.
Give the V his Skittles. Oh, Skiddles with 2 double D. Not
I don't know what that means, but
I don't eat ASAP.
But I feel like a lot of love goes to V there. He was dropping some knowledge for sure.
ASAP Ferg, ASAP Rocky, the whole ASAP crew.
Yeah, kicks in the air. That is going to go through the back of the end zone. So the Redskins are going to go to work at their own 25.
Pleasure Dragon with a Wiz Khalifa. Reference, we them boys. Hold up, we them boys.
1st and 10 here for the Redskins.
Yours.
And Nunu is back. She is back to her Orange Crush soda. It's her favorite snack, and she's got something to say.
Bye.
She says bye.
She says bye.
Cole McCoy, 7 of 12, 116 yards. One touchdown, 1 interception. McCoy is in the gun. He's back. He's looking. He's scrambling right. Going to throw right, and that's going to be incomplete, out of bounds. 2nd and 10.
Live and Let Live, LLC, Limited Liability Corporation, wants to know what is up with the awkwardly quiet famous artist in the background. Live and Let Live, if you would like to know, go to Instagram and
It's chemtrail.
Chemtrail cocktail. Chemtrail cocktail. You won't be disappointed.
Artists of his caliber, they don't need to talk.
No.
They don't need to say.
Actually,
anything.
with him sitting there the way he is talking, and you just don't even know it.
His presence says it all.
The fact that you're commenting, he's speaking to you now.
2nd and 10, McCoy in the gun, empty set, looking, throws right, has a man.
Oh,
That's
he
going to be
tried.
nearly intercepted.
He tried to do what he does best and throw that pick, but he was unsuccessful.
Unsuccessful. Had a man and just
Had the defender wide open. Oh, he had the defender wide open. He just missed the pass.
And the best thing about that pass was the extremely tight
my
spiral.
goodness.
Yes.
Very
tight spiral on that pass.
Oh my goodness.
And a little
it's
insult,
lazy mouth.
little insult to injury as McCoy gets laid
Oh,
out
my
after
goodness.
he throws the ball. No flag called on the play as we have a 3rd and 10. Redskins have the ball. They're at their own 25. A minute 15 here in the second. And it looks like they're going to give the ball right back to Dallas. He's back. He's looking, flag on the play. He's going to go down. That's going to be a loss of 5. Sack on the play. It looks like either Lawrence or Randy Gregory.
No,
That's Lawrence on the sack. Let's see what the
Now,
flag
does
is.
Dallas have any timeouts? Because they may have an opportunity to get another score.
It won't matter here. Dallas is going to get the ball back here with 2 timeouts to go. And let's see what the penalty is. Hands to the face on the offense. They're going to probably decline that.
And I see this a lot on your live stream. We have Isaac Salazar. He requesting to show the TV. Why is there so many requests to show the TV? Do people not have their own TVs?
I can't show the TV because that would be illegal. And like my friend, unlike my friend Zary here, I don't want to go to jail again. Can't do that. Can't do that. I'll tell you what, though. When you were locked up, Zary, you thrived. You got better.
That's right. No, he
You
didn't
did get
survive. He
Saved my
thrived.
life.
He didn't survive. He thrived.
He thrived.
Saved his life.
Yeah.
All right, 4th and 14 here. The Redskins are going to punt it away. And the one thing that the Redskins didn't do is they didn't burn up any clock. As a matter of fact, they preserved it for Dallas.
Yes, they did. And that's exactly what Jimmy V would have wanted.
All right, so Beasley is back to receive the kick. Tress Way will be kicking.
Brock, I just wonder. I see a lot of these names, and they all seem male in nature. Do you have many female viewers or subscribers?
Every once in a while, we'll get a female in the chat box, but not often. Not often.
I would like to
not
see
often.
that. In 2018, I would love to see more ladies involved in the live stream. In the chat.
Well, it is what it is. Fortunately for us, we had the beautiful Ashley, the beautiful blonde, unbelievable. We were so lucky that she showed her face here. And if you were unable to see Ashley, all you got to do is just rewind it about 20 minutes. She is stunning,
really
unbelievable.
Yes, she is.
We are so fortunate to have her, and great kids. She had just great kids. They were not fighting with each other, unlike Nunu and Nene, who were about to go to fisticuffs here.
Exactly. RC3 Gamer says, "Thank you for doing this. You guys are so funny."
You're welcome, RC3. That's what we do. All right,
you,
1st
RC.
and 10. Dak is in the gun. He has the ball. He's at his own 40. He's back. Throws right. Has a man.
Wow.
That is complete. That's going to be Amari Cooper. He's inside Redskins territory, and he's going to be brought down at the 47. Clock is running.
Oh, yep. They're gonna. Clock is running. They're gonna get up on that.
Prescott, unlike McCoy, is a boring quarterback to watch because he won't throw any picks.
Running clock. Dak in the gun. He's going to snap it. Looking. Throws right.
Oh,
and that's going to be batted down.
And
that will stop the clock. That's okay.
That's fine.
And a play like that, at least that added maybe a little bit of sensation to the game. But he refuses to throw any picks. What's up with that?
Prescott definitely does not.
Refuses to throw any picks.
He doesn't throw enough picks.
All right. Bring up let's take a look at Cooper here. 4 receptions, 35 yards, nearly 9 yards of reception here in the first half as Dak is in the gun. Now they only need a couple more yards to get in field goal position. They're at the Redskins 46. 36 seconds to go here in the second, up 10-7. He's back. He's looking, steps up. And he's going to go down. That's a huge sack.
Yes.
That's going to bring him down to the 46-yard line. And the Cowboys burn a timeout here, but really at this point, why burn the timeout?
Smith, number 94, the Redskins having a huge game defensively. I believe that's his second sack of the game. Really reminds me a lot of. Look at the way he plays. Look at that effort.
Yes, we're
What a
taking a
beast.
look at the replay. He's working on the left tackle, Fleming, who really is the best offensive lineman for the Cowboys on that left side, and just ran right around him.
Right around. You know, Smith is really making him his bitch.
Well, that's true. There's no way to sugarcoat it.
No, there
Made
isn't.
him his bitch.
Made him his
got the
bitch.
sack. Got the job
Exactly.
done. And now we have a 3rd and 17 with 30 seconds to go.
Well,
do the Cowboys try to run a play here, or do they just run a draw? Who knows?
As pencil neck Chris Collinsworth would say, he's the best defensive lineman in football.
Yes, and they're going to pass it.
Dak's
He
back.
steps on the-
Wow, wow,
Oh,
very
oh.
weird. So Dak
Wow,
throws
what
an
a
incomplete
poor
pass.
effort.
It was about 5 yards short to Gallup. Looks like he slipped and fell over.
He does.
I think you know what that was. Dak knew he needs to throw an INT, and halfway through throwing a perfect interception,
Oh, that was.
he bailed out, and the ball went down, went in the ground.
Good commentary, exactly. Now, something I've seen that if you watch this, Prescott throws it into the turf, right?
Yeah, 'cause
he
he
gets
bailed
up.
out.
Now he gets up and he pats himself on the chest and he says,
Oh,
"Oh,
What?
we're still good.
low battery."
Yeah, we're
All right, we're back.
I thought you were plugged.
Now Prescott
You got to
gets
take it away because I got to.
Prescott gets up and he pats himself on the chest and he says, "My fault." And I see that a lot in the league. I don't understand. I mean,
Who else's fault
it's
could it be?
exactly. It's obviously your fault. V, would you join me?
I can't. I have no.
Chemtrail, would you join me? Or are you good? Oh, there's nothing to say.
You're already a legend. You
You don't say anything.
I have no screen presence. I just have voice presence. I have no screen presence.
We're just filling in for the great Brock Page. He's getting another battery for the camera. I have here next to me the infamous Chemtrail Cocktail, world famous artist.
What are you doing?
Yes. As you can see,
What are you doing?
he has the artist hair.
Chemtrail, are you what social media networks are you on? What are you on? Instagram platforms. Instagram.
Yeah.
Pretty much Instagram. No Facebook. No Twitter.
Yeah, very irrelevant.
Are they irrelevant? Okay, so you are on Instagram. How would the people be able to find you? That's Chemtrail, CHEM Cocktail. All one word?
All one word.
Chemtrail Cocktail, folks, and you won't be disappointed. Really missing Lamar Bowe tonight. I don't know how many of you in the chat are missing Lamar Bowe, but I've noticed as being a part of this chat, Lamar Bowe really does a fantastic job at commentary. Very witty, and his knowledge of all sports very extensive. Him and Brock Page just make a fantastic duo. Live and Let Live wants to know what our ethnicities are. You know, Live and Let Live, it's funny that you say that because the Chemtrail Cocktail is actually my son. And we are asked, at least I am, I don't know about you, Chemtrail, probably daily asked if we are of Hispanic descent or are we Puerto Rican. And the fact of the matter is no. As far as we know, we're white. Pennsylvania Dutch, from what we've heard, a little bit of Native American, but no, as far as we know, we're white. But what you're asking is not unusual. We're asked that every day, hey, I don't know. But that is asked a lot. What ethnicity we are.
Ethnicity question.
Another ethnicity. Well, we were telling him, the Chemtrail and I were asked often, are we of Hispanic descent?
But of course, ethnicity.
It's wild.
And we don't know. I mean, and to be honest with you viewers, I really would like to do 23andMe or Ancestry.com, but I'm afraid because these genealogy websites get your DNA, and the first thing they do with it is they turn it into the FBI.
Can you plug this in?
So many. Not that we have anything to hide, but I'm just not comfortable with the FBI having my DNA on file. So I've refused to get a 23andMe. But boy, would I really like it. I'd love to do it.
You got my DNA on file. That's from all the felonies and shit. What up? Good luck, cousin.
WHD Gaming, a.k.a. Captain Obvious, says, not as many views as Monday. WHD Gaming, thank you for saying that. You are correct.
I'm going off my shit off the butt.
Quincy Video, Roy number 2, says, I am a rapper.
Where's this?
Quincy Videos, how long have you been in the rap game? And I have a question. I would like to get in. I would like to speak with Quincy Video, Roy number 2. No. How long have you been a rapper?
All over the back of your shirt.
What rappers have influenced you in your rap career?
Huh?
No, the Fantasy Pro shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm basing my shit on.
Nice.
From the fucking
Here, let me see that thing, man.
What are you doing?
Man.
What are you doing?
Why don't you just use mine? Why don't you just use my charger? It's fucking like 4 feet.
Yeah, I can't get it.
Here.
There. Plugged it.
We're not right here.
How many viewers are we at? 11?
No, we're at 33 viewers.
Very nice. Thank you, Zary. Appreciate it.
Quincy Video said he is a rapper, and I had asked him how long has he been rapping and what rappers. And I had asked him how long has he been rapping and what rappers have influenced him. I'm just waiting on a reply.
Is it charging?
I don't know.
It's halftime, you know. Halftime, you know. We could talk to the viewers about these things.
Yep.
Cool. Thank you, man.
I already know. Don't lose my shit. I don't know whose that is, though.
I think that's mine.
Nice bouquet.
Yeah, just
Nice bouquet.
RC Gamer says chemtrail cocktail. Big fan of chemtrail cocktail.
Of course.
Which is actually that's him on Instagram. Big time artist.
Look up Zary.
That's him on Instagram. Big time artist.
Look up Zary Brewer.
Ethnicity is very weird question. El Gross says Monday was good. Yeah, Monday was outstanding. You were actually a part of the chat.
Yeah,
box.
it was
I made you
amazing.
A moderator on
It
there,
was
too.
amazing.
You should make me a
Fantastic.
Yeah,
I'm about to do this
absolutely. But you don't tune into it.
I will now.
Okay, all
I
right.
didn't even did this shit till today.
All right.
Nobody tells me shit.
Where's the remote?
Everybody
Where's
leaves me out the
the
fucking dirt.
Where's the mic? Oh, you got it.
I have it.
You got it.
Everybody leaves me out the dirt.
Nick Boyle says Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, we in there.
All right. Dick Twatman says he's a rapper and.
You too?
Oh wow.
Yeah, I saw that. I didn't want to comment on
No,
that. I don't like to give that.
WHD says
No.
Chiefs took the L on Monday. Yes, they did. As
said-
we
who
take a
said
look
that
here, we have the Skins 4 sacks in the first half versus the Cowboys. Unbelievable, incredible pressure on Dak Prescott. But oddly enough, the Cowboys are up 10-7 here.
Yes, they are.
Let's talk about Beckham for a second, right?
Yeah, go
Let's
ahead.
talk about Beckham first.
Talk about Beckham. I'm gonna go have.
I'm asking a question to you guys. What is going on with Odell Beckham this year? Last year, understood, he got hurt. The year before, he was doing fantastic. In the last year and this year, he is not doing so great.
The Giants haven't been doing that well. So what was really strange is that Odell Beckham going into the San Francisco game had 2 touchdown catches all year, and in that
Correct.
game alone had 2 touchdown catches. So he doubled his touchdown receiving total that game. Since that Niners game, the Giants still in the playoff hunt. They ripped off a couple wins, so they're actually statistically not out of it. And if the Cowboys win today here, as we're at halftime, the Giants are still in the mix of things. They're still a playoff contender, believe it or not. One of the worst teams in the NFL, and they're still, I wouldn't say they're in the driver's seat, but they're still very much alive in the playoff hunt. As Nunu doing some Macarena. Doing some Macarena. Some Macarena there. Very nice. We take a look here at some comments. We have Dick Twatnam says, read my joke. I already did. It wasn't good. WHD says, Chiefs for Super Bowl. That's very possible. What do you think? Can Chiefs get the job done this year?
I don't know. After the Rams with the highest scoring on Monday, that was phenomenal. But I think it's either going to be the Rams and New Orleans, honestly.
Yeah, that's a very good prediction.
I think I'm gonna
What do
do
you
Rams
think?
and New Orleans,
Do you think the Chiefs can make the Super Bowl?
Yes.
She does. So Nunu with the prediction of the Chiefs going to the Super Bowl. El Gross 15 says Rams for the Super Bowl, and that's exactly what you just said. So you guys are on the same.
Yeah, like I said, I think it's going to be Rams and New Orleans, but I think the Rams will pull it off. Only because Jared Goff came out of nowhere. But let me backtrack, right? 2 teams gave him up, correct? I don't remember what teams. I don't know if you can enlighten on it, but 2 teams gave him up. Rams picked him up, and now look at him. And then the brand new head coach on top of it.
Yeah, definitely. Jared Goff and the Rams seems like a very good fit. Go ahead. Oh yeah, go ahead. All yours.
Oh my God, Nunu.
Wow, you really.
What, Nunu? What?
What do you got to say?
What do you got to say?
Takes the mic and.
Wait.
Yeah, man.
Come on, in here, fuck shit up.
What are you? Really? No. Do you want me to do the tiki dance?
Oh.
Yes. No. Yes.
All right, Browns 2220 said, did everyone go shopping? Yes, they did.
Yes,
All
they
the
did,
ladies went
finally.
shopping. WHD says, where's Lamar? He is at Turkey Day dinner with his family. He couldn't be with us. El Gross 15 says, yay. So El be with us. El Gross 15 says, yay. So El Gross wants you to do the dance, whatever you said, but you went away.
Kiki, no, we're not doing that.
Brenshaw Tenfo says, let me nut in your butt. El Gross 15 says,
Okay,
seat
then.
stealer. RC Gamer said, I would donate, but I'm broke. Definitely subscribe. Yeah, welcome to the club.
Yeah, that's the truth.
Welcome to the club. Absolutely. So we are at halftime here. Redskins are down 10-7 here. Cowboys taking control here as Nene joins
let's
us
talk
in
about
the
Brady.
as Nene joins us in the live stream. Nene, what grade are you in now?
5th.
In 5th grade. And what is your favorite subject?
Math.
You like math. All right. Let's give her a tough one. What is 9 times 7?
63.
Very good. Very good. What do you got, V? Do you got a good equation for her? Let's see if she can figure it out.
What is 4 plus 4 minus 8?
Ooh, 4 plus 4 minus 8.
Ooh, okay.
She says 0. What do you say? 0?
Say 0.
I'm going to say 0. What is the correct answer, V?
The answer is 0.
0. Wow. Man, you are smart.
Let's talk about
math must be
Brady
your
this year.
favorite.
What
do you
is
got?
going on
Brady?
with him? What is going on with him?
Well,
He is the worst worst in NFL this year with the overthrows and underthrows. What is going on with him?
Hey man, you got to think about it. He's in his 40s. As we take a look, can you believe this? Megan Trainor doing the halftime show here on Turkey Day. Megan
crazy.
Trainor. Did you know she was still relevant? Is she still
Who
relevant?
is Megan Trainor? That's what I'm trying to say.
She
I
she
know,
did-
but I'm saying.
Yeah, she did the my hips are moving. No,
I'm all about that.
all about that bass.
All
Yeah,
About That Bass.
Megan Trainor did all about that bass, and now she is doing the halftime show here on Turkey Day. Unbelievable.
That's what she's singing.
Yeah, Brady been 22%
not
off of
looking
his
that
targets
bad.
this year.
She needs to start singing Ariana. Bang, bang, into the room.
So we're taking a look here.
Bang,
Megan
bang,
Trainor
all over
is
you.
doing the halftime show. She has an array of dancers. She also has the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders on stage with her as well. Very good halftime show. We have a very, it looks like a dark stage with white lighting in the background. She is wearing a very shiny blue outfit with the number 22 on it, which I would have to say resembles Emmitt Smith, the old Emmitt Smith. The question is from the V.
Where is Ariana? Bang, bang, into the room.
He wants to know where Ariana is, and I'll tell you what, Ariana pretty messed up after Mac Miller passed away.
Songs about
She had a
her
boyfriend
exes.
after him.
I
Yeah.
find it to be very
She had a boyfriend
exploitative, though. It's offensive to me. Very exploitative.
Yeah, it's very bizarre how Ariana was dating Pete Davidson, but was seemingly affected by Mac Miller's passing, for sure. All right, now we're taking a look.
Mac Miller.
We're taking a look here. Megan Trainor is doing some dances like this. She's in a blue outfit with a number 22. Show the people how she's dancing.
Nene, show up.
She's not dancing anymore.
But do your own.
Oh, Yaslin Reyes says, "Hi guys, how you doing? We're doing very good.
you doing tonight?
We're very stuffed.
Rosalind?
We're very full. We had plenty to eat. Very good. My mother-in-law did an excellent job cooking.
Yes.
She did great. El Gross 15 says halftime show is great. Dick Twattenham says she's still not relevant, referring to Megan Trainor. I would have to agree with
I would
him.
have to agree.
Yeah.
I think she's pretty underrated.
Yeah. Yaslin Reyes says, "Oof."
Who's going to do the Super Bowl this year?
Browns 2220 says, "Damn, Trainor's base got much bigger. That wasn't very nice, but he might be right."
From what I have heard, the great and lovely Rihanna was offered the halftime show, but turned it down, standing with Colin Kaepernick, and turned it down in protest to police brutality in America.
Yeah, I feel like that was for the halftime for the Super Bowl
Super Bowl
halftime.
halftime show.
Yeah, we'll
Which
see.
is really disappointing. I love the Lady Gaga show. I love when Gaga does it, and really would like to have seen Rihanna, but unfortunately, she will not be performing at the halftime show this year.
All right, WHD says, I don't think Patriots are going to the Super Bowl. I don't know. What do you think?
I don't think so. Like I said before, Brady is 22% off his targets this year already. Overthrows and underthrows.
Do you want me to give you the
worst
two Super Bowl
in the
teams for
NFL
sure?
this year's.
Yeah, Zary, why don't you pass us over to the V? He's got the Super Bowl predictions this year.
Well, you'll see the NFC representative of the Super Bowl tonight playing later tonight in the New Orleans Saints.
Yes.
And you saw Kansas City pull off another wonderful win earlier this week. And those two teams will be in the Super Bowl this year. KC, New Orleans wins.
I said New Orleans, but at least we can agree on the New Orleans definitely going to the Super Bowl.
Bold prediction, for sure. Yeah, very, very bold prediction. And, you know, the V hitting at about 65% this year on his NFL picks. So, you know, really, when you think about it, 3 to 5 games he's getting right. And we're talking about ATS against the spread.
And the only 3 games I lost, the refs threw the game. They blew the game. They threw the game.
Absolutely blew it. We got another conspiracy theory coming from the V. What do you got?
Well, I was just going to say, never been much on Megan Trainor, but I will say tonight she is looking very fine in the Emmitt Smith jumpsuit and really looking good, performing good. I'm a fan.
Yeah.
What does the chat think of Megan Trainor?
She's certainly THICC.
Yes.
That's for sure. As we have a couple comments here.
Love the hair, love the look, love the dance, love the moves, love the song. Just fantastic.
Yeah, Quincy says when I was 6, I was rapping. You know, Quincy was rapping when he was 6, guys.
Okay.
Just to let you know that.
That was helping his mom wrap Christmas presents?
No, he was rapping lyrically.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Like a rapper.
Oh, like wrapping hoagies up?
And he was not rapping hoagies up.
Okay.
He was a rapper, like spitting bars, lyrics.
Wow.
Browns 2220 says she looks like she could play defensive tackle for the Skins. That's not very nice. That wasn't very nice. WHD Proc probably getting a boner watching Megan. That was totally true. Definitely had. Well, I don't want to say anymore because we have kids in the building, but he's not wrong. Quincy Videos, now I am 7. We have a 7-year-old in the chat box. That's embarrassing that I'm still.
He's 7 years old.
He's 7.
So he's been rapping for a year.
Good luck, man. Good luck.
Yeah, he's been rapping for a year. Dick Twattenham says Chargers to Super Bowl.
Okay.
I don't think so, Dick Twattenham. I don't.
Well, since we have a rapper in the chat, the real question is: will 6ix9ine beat this rap? This 20 years he's facing.
Yeah, 6ix9ine. I think will be out of jail within the year.
Well, he's a snitch then.
He's definitely snitching.
He got caught. He's in the feds with racketeering, armed robbery. There's no way he is getting out. Especially he's with the feds on top of it. Even if he snitches, he's gonna get.
He gonna get got. Yeah. Yaslin Reyes says, you can call me Julian because I am using my sister's account. All right, Julian.
Oh, thank you.
Sounds good. I'll try to remember that. Dick Twattenham says, this halftime show is long. Yes, it was. It was incredibly long. Dick Twattenham says, thick for sure. El Gross 15 says, 6ix9ine can't snitch. I think he can.
I think we're going to see what happens here. You know, realize that 6ix9ine actually was in danger of being killed by his one-time
Treyway.
homeboy Shoddy
Treyway.
Treyway. And 6ix9ine disowned all of them and said that he had fired everyone, and still the feds took him in, facing 20-year on racketeering charges. And honestly, what is racketeering? Does anybody actually know what racketeering is?
That's Twat. He'd know.
That's Twat. Dick Twattenham, the V wants to know, what is racketeering? The V wants to know from Dick Twatnam. Hey, Dick, what do you think racketeering is? Because we don't
Richard,
know.
this is
Richard
a Christian program.
Richard Twatnam.
Oh, we go. Richard and I go way back. He's just twat to me.
Oh, you call Dick? You just call him Twat?
He's
Yeah.
twat.
Dickie Twat. Yeah, Dickie
Not
Twat.
even Dickie twat. Just twat.
Just Twat?
'Cause
Okay.
It's cool.
Richard Twat.
I mean, everybody says, "Where's the twat?"
So Dick Twatnam answered your question. He says, I think it's prostitutes. That's what he said.
Racketeering.
I told you twat would know.
Quincy Video says, can you please say my sister's name, Rayana? Hey, Rayana, how are you?
Wow.
Thanks for watching. I appreciate it.
Rihanna. Beautiful name.
Very beautiful name.
Lovely
Very,
name.
very beautiful name. What do you think? She's probably 8 years old?
No, I'm going to say she's 17.
17?
Yeah.
17?
Yes. And it's going to be a long year.
All right. Dick Twatnam says, selling prostitutes. Browns 2220 says, that be pimpin'.
Pimping. Well,
That'd be pimping.
I like pimping. You know, I learned a lot about life and business. If nobody out there in the chat has ever read the book, it's hard to find, but you can find it on YouTube in the audio series. It's 10 hours long, and the name of this book is Pimps, The Story of Iceberg Slim. And I would suggest that to many of you out there. Not only will you learn a lot about psychology and life, you'll learn a lot about business. Pimping truly ain't easy.
Well,
it really is.
I was just going to ask you that. You know, the question, the age-old question, is pimping easy?
It's not.
You know, if it is easy, I think you're doing it wrong.
No, it ain't easy. You got to keep them hoes in line. Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Got to keep them right.
And you always want
You
to
can't
keep.
be letting them hoes be stealing.
And you always want to keep a full stable, and that's the hardest thing, is keeping a stable full at all times.
Isaiah Yoder gives us 3 thumbs up. I believe that was Nene hacking into Yoder's account,
Yes.
giving us 3 thumbs up, which actually means she's giving herself 3 thumbs up.
Nene's the bomb.
Nene's the bomb,
Nene's
but
the bomb.
don't get any ideas, all right? She's 11, so don't get any weird ideas out there. She's just a kid, and she'll fight you. All right. Yoder, 3 thumbs up. Dick Twatnam says true. Maybe racketeering is just a fancy word for tennis.
That's a good point.
That's a good point, twat.
Twat, that is a very good point.
Twat made a great point there.
Reyes says I'm a Cowboys fan. Quincy says I'm 9.
Quincy's 9.
Quincy's
Wow.
9. Yeah, we're just getting
Well,
watched.
he's been rapping from way back.
I'm telling you, this goes back to my old theory that basically the only people that watch me on YouTube are Isaiah's classmates.
Isaiah's classmates watch you.
I think so. I think his entire class is watching us right now.
Do we have anybody over the age of 40 in the chat?
Not a chance. There's not a chance. Dick Twatnam says thank you. WHD says this is for you, Brock, and it is an emoji of the middle finger.
Wow.
WHD
That's very nice of you.
gives me the finger and says this is for you, Brock. All right, so if you're just joining us, we have a 10-7 ball game here. Cowboys are up, getting into the second half.
Fraudulent and dishonest business dealings.
Racketeering. Let's see. The chemtrail cocktail has some clarification on the racketeering definition. Go ahead, chemtrail.
Vaguely put, dishonest business dealings.
Dishonest business deal.
So that's very vague. Very
that
vague.
is
It
vague.
could mean anything.
Wow.
That
scares me.
Mason, it could mean anything.
The man that doesn't speak, but when he does speak, he doesn't speak with many words, but they're loud and clear.
He speaks volumes.
All right, we have the kickoff here for the second half, and that goes through the back of the end zone. So the Redskins will have the ball at their own 35, 25. And Aaron Andrews, once again, sideline reporter. Unbelievable. Can you describe what we're watching here?
I see Erin Andrews right now. She is giving commentary. She's wearing a white blazer with gold buttons, hair wavy, highlights looking fantastic. Just a not only a beautiful woman, but a very intelligent, independent woman, and a fantastic sideline commentator.
And Dick Twatnam, real quick, says every bank in the world is racketeering. I think he's right, and I think he's a conspiracy guy. As we have 1st and 10, handoff to the right, Peterson, he goes, and that's going to be a 5-yard game. Very strong run, out of bounds. Adrian Peterson, that's going to be a 2nd and 5 from the Redskins, 25.
Yes.
30. What did you say? What was that?
there's no way Twat Man can be 9 years old with such a poignant statement like that. He's got to be 10.
Got to be at least 10.
Absolutely.
Christina Pink there giving sideline commentary.
Yeah.
Wearing the pink floral blazer.
Yeah, Christina, 2 in the pink. Absolutely.
Wow.
As we have a 2nd and 5, 30-yard line. Redskins have the ball. They're going to work here. Colt McCoy in the gun. He's slinging it all game long. He's back. He's looking, throws deep to the left,
nice spot.
and that is not even close. What the hell happened on that play, V? Oh, my God!
That wasn't even close to an INT or a completion.
It was horrible. Colt McCoy, he was back. He threw the ball to his left. It was deep. It was over everybody's head. It was pathetic, and now we have a 3rd and 5.
Who's calling these plays?
But that's none of my business. 3rd and 5. Redskins have the ball. They're at their own 30. 14-16 here in the third. Cowboys up 10-7. Colt McCoy in the gun. 3 receivers to the near side. Right to left. He's back. Rolls left. Throws it in the dirt. And that play had no chance.
My God.
Unbelievable.
That has to be intentional grounding.
Flag on the play. Probably going to be intentional
there was
grounding.
A receiver nowhere in the vicinity. It was the worst throw I've ever seen in my life. A hole.
El Gross obviously watching. He said that throw was horrible.
Horrible. Probably the worst throw I've ever seen in my life. Probably the worst throw in the history of the NFL.
Tracy Weber says, how about them Cowboys, yeehaw. Well, they're up 10-7.
Tracy.
Dick Twatnam says tuck rule rigged by NFL because they don't like the Raiders and Al Davis.
Wow. Well,
conspiracy.
Win, baby, win.
So we're going to take a look at what the flag is. It looks like it's going to be a 1st and 10 for the Redskins.
They really are.
Redskins at their own 35. Handoff up the gut. That's going to go to Peterson. No gain. That's going to bring up a 2nd and 10.
He gets a yard on the play.
I think Peterson's going to go from 1.7 at this point to 1.4.
Tracy Weber says only Cap can save them Redskins, referring to Colin Kaepernick.
Tracy, that's interesting that you say that.
Only Cap can save them. AP, 9 rushes, 23 yards, less than 3 yards per carry.
Cap with a K.
Cap with a K.
Is going to go the way of Tebow, never to play again.
2nd and 9. Redskins have the ball. They're at their own 35. McCoy back in the gun. He's looking, throws left, has a man. That's Peterson, and he's going to be wrapped up. And that is Van Der Esch on the tackle. No gain, bringing up a 3rd and 9. Van Der Esch from that linebacker spot, getting the job done on the tackle.
That is not good.
13-11 here in the third. Cowboys up 10-7. Van Der Esch, huge player here.
Big player, having a great season. Now, isn't he filling in for an injured player?
Filling in for Sean Lee, who's never available, never healthy. I think Van Der Esch is better.
I don't know that Lee gets his job when he comes back.
Absolutely not. 3rd and 9. Skins in the gun. 3 receivers to the far side. McCoy back. He's looking, rolls right. He is going to take off.
Takes off with the ball.
He's going to gain 2 yards. Terrible decision.
Throwing around like a rag
the
doll.
most important thing is he did not turn it over. He kept it.
He did.
Didn't turn it over.
True.
And the Redskins are going to punt from about midfield. They're going to pin the Cowboys back deep. Not a terrible play there.
I like to see a little pump fake here out of him. At least try to get the defense, right there. A little pump fake. Just throw the defender off, but he doesn't even have that presence of mind. He's running around scared out there.
Well, if you're Colt McCoy, you're scared. You don't play a lot.
Well, if you're scared, go to church.
Well, that's a rap lyric, of course. And that ball's in the air, punted. That's going to be fair call at the 7-yard line. Cole Beasley with the fair catch. And that's like a cardinal sin there. You don't call fair catch inside the 10. You just don't do it.
No, either let that go or you go ahead and take it out.
All right, so we have a 10-7 ball game here in the third quarter. We're on break. Let's take a look at a couple of comments. I think I like here. Let's go ahead and, wow. Browns 22-20. Pimpin' ain't easy, Godfather. WHD, this is for you, Brock, the middle finger. WHD, suck it, bitch. Quincy says, I'm going to be a rapper when I'm grown, and I'm going to make a CD. Browns 22-20. I saw her naked. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, was he the guy that put the camera in Aaron Andrews' hotel?
Yes,
Deep site.
that is correct. Yep. Tracy Weber, how about them Cowboys? Browns 22-20. Colt McCoy is a pleb. Dick Twatnam says, Tuck rule rigged by the NFL because they don't like the Ravers and Al Davis. Man, that's a
Jeremiah
conspiracy.
wants to know what's your shit again?
That is a conspiracy. What's RIT?
Rochester Technical, whatever.
Institute of Technology.
Yeah, institutional. That was my brother's deaf college.
Dick Twatnam says, I miss Tebow. So do I.
I do too.
I miss Tebow.
I miss Tebow as well. Owen Parkin says, what's up, guys? Listening from Canada.
Yo!
Just got homeschooled. Happy Thanksgiving, you guys. Thank you, Owen.
Thank you too, Owen.
Good to see you, eh? El Gross says,
You got maple syrup?
Tom Brady created the roughing the passer penalty because he couldn't take his skirt off.
Thanks.
Tracy Weber says, are Redskins playing good defense or are the Cowboys just sucking?
A little bit of both.
A little bit of both.
A little bit of both. Good question.
Browns 22-20 says Cowboys sucking. Tracy Weber with the angry emoji.
Wow.
Angry
Tracy
emoji.
wants to be answered.
So what's your prediction for this game?
So we're in the third quarter. Well, there's only way that you can hear my prediction, and that is to go to YouTube, patreon.com/Brock Page, and also YouTube, and look up the prediction video. And when you do that, I get paid for advertising.
Yasmin Reyes wants to know what the score.
10-7, Cowboys are up. Redskins just punted. Cowboys have the ball. They are deep inside their own 10. I believe the fair catch was at the 7. 12:06 here in the third. Dallas up 10-7. Prescott goes to work at his own 8-yard line. He's under center. Two receivers on the near side going left to right. Hand off to the left. That's Zeke. Nowhere. 1 yard. Nothing.
He's no Deion Sanders.
Nothing.
No, he's
So what's up with Ezekiel Elliott this game? He's doing all right. He's doing a lot better than last week.
Well, not a whole lot of room to work with. Hey, Yoder, somebody the other day asked you if you can floss. I told him no. I told him you didn't know how to do it.
Isaiah!
2nd and 9 here, 11:40 in the third. Cowboys have the ball. They're in
They
the
want to know if
gun.
you can floss.
He's flossing on him.
He's flossing. They just can't see it. All right. Cowboys back, looking, screen to the left. That's Zeke. That goes nowhere. That's a loss
Terrible
of 1.
play call.
Terrible play call. That's going to bring up. Oh, that's
Terrible
a floss.
play call.
That's the backpack kid.
Flossing on him.
That's going to bring up a 3rd and double sticks here for the Cowboys.
That play never had a chance.
Never had a chance. Poorly designed screen pass to
Yes,
the left.
it was.
Excuse me. The Redskins D
So
lineman.
what do you think, Lito? You digging the whole experience all day?
Yeah, it's crazy. It's different.
3rd and 9. Yeah, it definitely is. Cowboys back, looking.
Looking,
Throws deep to the
looking.
left.
Never a
Never had a
chance.
chance.
No.
Unbelievable. Overthrown for Gallup.
Threw him over.
Where were they going with that play?
They were going nowhere.
What's going on with that?
Send them
play?
back. They're gonna.
What happened?
Redskins should have very good field possession.
What the hell happened with that play?
What the hell is going on?
Now, how the hell is Brad Garrett still the head
How the
coach?
You
hell
know,
is he
all he's
out of
doing,
job?
he's over there, he's clapping.
Yeah.
He's clapping.
What the
But
hell is
they're
he
not
clapping?
doing nothing.
What the hell is he clapping about?
Brad Garrett is the Joel Osteen of the NFL. Positive, smiling, but
Giving you nothing.
But no substance.
No
It's
substance.
So
What the hell's up with that?
Exactly. False hope in a bag full of holes.
Punt is
Oh,
received
it
at
is
the
received?
46. 50,
Oh,
45,
oh,
40, 35,
oh,
30,
he's on him.
down to the 25, and
very
the Skins
nice
are going to go
run
to work at the Cowboys'
Run back.
25-yard
Quinn
line.
with a fabulous run back.
Quinn with the return, very nice, following his blockers,
my.
running the near sideline,
Focused.
and the Skins are going to go to work at the 25-yard line.
Wow.
Unbelievable! I cannot believe that return.
Was that the kicker made the tackle?
That was the punter that made the tackle, but can you believe that return?
No, I cannot.
That was one of the best returns I've ever seen on Thanksgiving at
Yes.
5:15.
Yes.
6:30.
That's the spark
Well,
that the Redskins
if
need.
you're going to return a punt,
That's how you do it.
that's how you return.
That's
You
how
know, if the
do it.
Redskins are going to win this game, they're going to have a special team score or a big defensive play, maybe a pick six or at least an interception with a good run back. The defense is going to have to win this game for the Redskins because Colt
Like
McCoy,
Chicago did.
Yes, because Colt McCoy is not going to get the job done.
Yeah, so we're at a timeout here. Cowboys are up 10-7, but the Redskins have the ball. They're deep in Cowboys territory. But I got to take a look at a couple comments because we have some really impressive comments here. So Jared Lord, he says, coming to you live from the kitchen. He's literally right out there. He's coming to us live from the kitchen. We also have Dick Twattenham. He said, did you see Tom Brady tripped over himself against the Titans? I didn't see it, but I believe it. He's old, and he probably tripped over himself.
He did.
Yeah. Browns 22-20. Did you see Tom Brady held up 5 Lombardi trophies? I saw that. I saw it with my own two eyes. I saw it right here in this living room. Tracy Weber said, feed the beast. She's talking about Zeke. Jessica James. Jessica James has been with us for the last couple live streams. I have a feeling she's totally hot. Totally hot name.
It's a beautiful name.
Beautiful name, Jessica James. Hopefully she's over the age of 18.
JJ, I hope you're over the age of 18 because you sound absolutely beautiful.
Absolutely.
Well,
now,
she sounds hot.
She sounds hot. That I do know. Wow, now, Live and Let Live. Here we go. Listen to this. Live and Let Live has broke us the news, says 6ix9ine is an informant. And I 100% believe that.
Well, yeah, that goes without saying.
Tekashi 6ix9ine is an informant.
So what is he saying? That maybe all this, what's going on, is just a cover? To make it look as if he's not an informant? To make it look as if he is under investigation? That he is being charged with racketeering, only to let him go?
Well, he was supposed to release his album, Dummy Boy, this week. But couldn't because he was locked up.
Well, he almost went the way of Triple X Extension.
Yeah, Extension.
Who's no longer
are you seeing this bitch, Tracy Weber?
Yeah.
She wants to know about... Did you talk to her already?
Yeah, she said Jason Garrett needs to be fired. Don't you agree? Maybe Hugh Jackson. I
don't disagree.
I can't. Hey, what are you doing?
I don't disagree.
All right, 1st and 10. Redskins have the ball. They are at the Cowboys 20-yard line. Looks like we're going to have an offsides penalty. Now, we have talked about this before.
Yes.
Now, the defense had jumped offsides. Yes. When they encroached the line, the offensive man now goes out of his stance. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I was always taught as an offensive lineman that you keep your position, you never flinch, you don't move. It doesn't matter what the defender has. Defender has the opportunity to get, as long as he doesn't make contact, he has the opportunity to get back on the right side of the ball if the ball is not snapped.
That's correct.
And as a lineman, if you did flinch, you were called with the false start. But I don't know what's going on in the league.
So what about
1st and 5, McCoy Holt, hands off right. That's going to be Peterson, 4-yard gain, making it a 2nd and 1. But we do have another flag on the play.
Everything has changed. I mean, in the beginning of the season, I was watching and I saw someone penalized for tackling the quarterback too hard and landing on him. Yeah, correct. And I've heard a lot of talk about the NFL viewership's
Where's
down.
Where's it from, though?
Well, I've heard a lot of talk about the NFL viewership being down because of the whole take a knee thing, the Colin Kaepernick thing. I have a different point of view. I think that the viewership is down because people just want to see some football.
Yeah, they want to see
violence. And this is not football.
Yeah, this is not violence.
It's a collision sport.
Where it's driving from, though. Like, name one quarterback that got hurt recently that they're making this rule for?
Nobody.
Okay, so why are they doing it?
Exactly.
Well, they're protecting their investment.
10-15 here in the third. Cowboys up 10-7. Redskins have the ball. They're at the Cowboys' 30-yard line. Colt McCoy back, looking, throws down the middle. That's Reed. Down inside the Patreon.com/Brock Page Red Zone.
That's going to be Red. Happy Thanksgiving to you, too.
That's going to be Reed to the 8-yard line. And we're taking a look here at the graphics. That this Redskins starting O-line incredibly banged up. This is about our 6th or 7th variation of the starting O-line for the Redskins.
Wow, just amazing. In that same vein of these penalties, what is a defenseless receiver?
Well, it's a receiver that is hung up to dry, for sure. 2nd and 3 here. Redskins have the ball. They're at the Cowboys 18. Little pitch to the left. That is
nice
46, and that's going to be a first down. Inside the 11-yard line.
Very nice play.
That is, I want to say Morris. It's not, though. That's number 46.
Oh, my.
And we have a injured lineman.
Yes, Williams
for
looks
the
like he's
Redskins.
in pain.
Oh,
that's
my
Morgan,
goodness.
Right? Morgan Williams?
I believe so. Williams in a lot of pain.
He got rolled up on.
Did he get rolled up?
Yep, there goes the ankle.
Yeah, that didn't look that bad.
That didn't look bad at all.
As Aiden joins us.
Hi, Aiden.
Little Aiden. He's turning 1 this year. Let's see.
Just loving
And
life.
he's holding the
Telling me
iPhone.
he's not even 1 year old and he's walking already.
Aiden's holding the iPhone. Yeah, we watch him every Friday.
He's walking.
That's my buddy. Oh, there he goes. He's gone.
Wow,
He's
look
out of
at him
here.
go.
He had enough. He's got that phone. He's stumbling. That's what I look like after I have a few too many beers. I start stumbling like
He's
that.
not even a year old yet.
All right, so we have ourselves a 10-7 game. Let's take a look at a couple of comments. Tracy Weber says, "Answer me." That's in reference to the Jason Garrett needs to be fired. Don't you agree? I think we totally agree with
Really
it.
likes to give answers.
Jessica James says, "You guys are awesome. Happy holidays." Jessica James, thank you so much. Zeri says, "Yo, you're the man."
Yo, who's there? KPM. KPM,
Zeri
check
says,
it
"Yo,
out.
you're the man."
Throw it up.
El Gross says, "Stupid flags." Jer's back. Jer's back. Peck's upstairs. We don't
gonna get
care.
drunk at his wedding or what are
Tracy
we doing?
Weber says, "So
Absolutely.
angry."
I'm trying to throw up there.
Dick Twattenham says, "Sloppy is best."
What?
Dick-
All right, Dick Twat. What type of time are you on right
Dick
now?
Twattenham loves
He's on
sloppy.
some other shit.
We want no spaghetti, all cheese.
He loves sloppy, right?
Yeah, we don't.
Anyway,
we don't want no
shout out to
sloppy.
KPM. We in here.
Yeah.
You know what I
We don't
mean?
want sloppy. Sorry, buddy.
Big Scotty up in the building. Me and
Yo, check it
me
out.
and-
Scott in
Me
the
and Big
building.
me and Big Scotto, we be crushing cheesesteaks
Absolutely.
24/7.
KBM Killer People.
When I see Scott, when I see
Yo,
Scotto,
Yo, check
I'm
it
like,
out,
"Yo, let's get a
KPM, Jared
cheesesteak.
Lord.
Let's
Know
do
what I
it."
mean? Check it out on YouTube. Zeri Brewer LOM on Instagram. We in there.
What are you doing?
Okay,
What do you
Bobby
bring, what do you bring
Bars.
to the table? What is?
We were bringing KPM into the table.
What's KPM?
Watch
Is
your
that-
mouth.
Is
Don't
that,
disrespect
is
your
that,
mouth
dr-
like that.
is that drugs? Oh, Kingpin
Smoking
Mafia.
on that KBM.
He's smoking on that shirt.
That's the
Smoking
loudest.
on the
That is the
KPM
loudest KPM I've ever told.
The loudest of the loud. Yes.
Loud pack.
The loudest of the loud.
No.
All we blow is loud.
Live and Let Live says,
around here.
I'm sorry, Ray says, "Hey, who's winning?" Cowboys
Reggie.
are up 10-6.
No Reggie.
No red.
Seven.
No.
No Reggie.
No Reggie
Seven.
Brown. No Reggie White.
10-7.
Mac Ron says Hugh is
Don't
a
pass
good.
me no regular. I'm gonna
Hugh is
turn
a good
it down.
coach.
All I blow
Yeah.
is loud. All I blow is
I
loud.
don't think so. His record's pretty bad. Says Hugh is a good coach.
It's 10-7, by the way.
10-7. Third quarter, 9-9. Did I?
Yeah. I'm trying to protect you.
9-16 here in the third. McCoy in the shotgun. Three receivers to the far side. He's back.
He's
He's
gonna be a
looking.
touchdown right here.
Throws down the middle.
Good
Touchdown. That is
Good call. That
Quinn.
is
The
a
only
touchdown.
reason why I called
And he's
that
doing
right,
a terrible dance.
the only reason why I called that right was
Does
because
one of
McCoy was
these.
back there in the pocket all the time in the world, man on man, perfect.
Yes.
Very
Like
nice.
that, man.
Very nice analysis. Very nice.
Exactly. Very astute.
Redskins threw that touchdown pass like it was.
Like,
Hey.
he's just sitting there in the pocket all the time in the world, and then wow. Just
Wow.
looks
Right
at it.
there. What a.
Now we do have a McCoy. We have a Colt McCoy expert in the building. Let's see what the V has to say about McCoy.
He threw that pass like he was throwing an interception. It was perfect.
Yo!
Yes.
Yo!
Absolutely. So with 9:02 here in the third, Redskins go up 13-10 with the PAT pending. With this extra
Anybody want
point,
beer?
they can go up 14-10.
Got
No.
some.
I'm drinking some effing.
Effing vodka.
Yeah, we
Whoa!
got
Wow.
some-
No,
we
I'm
got
all
some
right.
luxury shit.
And it looks like that extra point was no good.
Shout out
He
to
hooked
Evan.
it, shanked it to the left, so the Redskins will remain up 13-10. They had an opportunity to go up 14-10, and he yanks it to the left. Unbelievable.
Yo,
He
shout
sh-
out to 50 Cent Nothing for sponsoring
He
Brock
shake-
Page.
He didn't though. We're giving him free publicity here as we go into the commercial.
Why are you pausing it?
We have some comments.
Likes on this video.
How many people watching right now? 30?
No, 30.
Okay.
It's horrible live stream.
What was Monday?
So I'm gonna need a like spike
Over
right
5,000.
now.
Get the fuck out.
Yeah.
So what's wrong today?
I don't
Look at all
know.
the fucking kids yelling.
Son,
tonight,
he said,
Yeah.
you're here and suddenly no one's watching.
I think it was the kids.
It's that man bun.
Live and let live. What country are you from?
Yo!
No.
United States.
What up,
Mac
man?
Ron says, well, shit, he was good for the Raiders. The Browns suck ass.
Go.
Dick Twatton says, new rule for
We do have a
NFL.
Browns fan in
When
the
there's a
building.
jump on the line, the center and one
Browns
D
fan in the
tackle
building.
have a brawl like NHL, and the winner gets to decide what the call is.
50 Cent sponsoring us.
El
No,
Gross,
he's not.
that offensive line, though, Quincy says he's back. Hey guys,
What do you think, Sam?
Quincy's back.
Mountain Dew.
I'm just letting you know, Quincy's back.
Tito's and Tom.
Quincy's
He's
back.
7 years old. Don't worry about it. He's
Quincy's
a rapper.
back.
He's a rapper. He's 7 years old.
He's a rapper. He's been rapping since he was 6.
Trace,
He's been in the game for a year.
Tracy Weber says, "Fuck me inside out. Cowboys are disappointing me so much."
Who says this?
Tracy. Tracy said that.
Okay.
Wildman Samurai, glad I took the Redskins today. Dallas is too inconsistent, and Dak Prescott doesn't belong in the NFL. Quincy, my dud, PS4's on. Tracy, do you guys think the Folding Irish have a chance?
No.
I think they have a chance to get the playoffs, but they're going to lose in the first round to probably Alabama. Live and let live. What's your ethnicity? What is this guy's
Who?
deal
Which one?
with the ethnicity?
What, Dick Twat? He's always on some other type time.
Dick Twatnam, Quincy is back, guys.
G real with you.
See, I'm gonna keep it G real. I'll fuck with you, cuz.
Quincy is back.
Who's
Who asked
asking
for the
is that
ethnicity or whatever? Who is that?
Quincy.
Live and let live.
Wow. Really hung up on ethnicity.
Who is that?
Very hugging up.
I don't know.
Well, I'm Caucasian.
Yes.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Now you
Stock
know.
on occasion.
Yeah, that too. But still.
Now you're,
Everything we
now
think
you're
of
starting
gay
to
wedding,
realize
this shit.
the live stream, not easy. It's a commitment for 3 hours.
a commitment.
It's a 4-hour commitment. I was trying to explain
We
that.
have enough brews.
I make it look
people.
easy, but the live stream's a commitment. It is a long commitment,
Just 'cause
especially
you
when
make it look easy doesn't mean it is.
pimping ain't easy and live streaming
it
ain't
is
easy.
not.
Especially when I make it look easy.
facts.
Exactly.
I'll tell you that right now.
Anyway, so
Here's
I got,
the thing is,
so I
we're
got
only-
a blonde-haired
Did
girl.
we have a
out
missed
here
extra
tonight.
point?
We had a missed extra point. Yeah, we had a shank to the left.
Yo!
So the game is 13
Or
to
is that
10.
good?
Is that Prater? No, that was bad. That was
No.
Prater, right?
Wow.
Who the fuck is that?
That is number 3.
How do you miss that?
Number 3 with the missed extra point.
Just like Jimmy V drew it up.
Jimmy Vaccaro.
Called it in.
I wonder who that was right now.
Play action. He's back.
Play action, throws left.
Oh,
Dak
my.
has a man. That is out of bounds to Amari Cooper. That's going to be a first down. 8:57 here in the third. 10 points here for the Cowboys. 13 for the Redskins. Cowboys looking to gain the lead here. EB says, "Oh wow, your set turned into the Golden Girls' house." Yeah. Wow,
What's that supposed to mean?
that's rough. Dick Twatnam says, "Welcome to the club." El Gross 15 says,
watches the Golden Girls.
"I rate this game 5 out of
Over
10."
here off camera.
Golden Girls is a quality show.
Yeah, we know. Brian Reynolds loves her.
First and 10.
Brian
Dak
Reynolds,
throws
fun
right.
fact, Brian
Incomplete.
Reynolds loves Betty White.
I was gonna say how
Fun
dare you
fact.
disrespect Betty White.
Yeah, exactly.
Browns 22-20. Just got back from making a leftover turkey
Death is gonna
sandwich.
die before Betty White. He's immortal, man.
Tracy Weber, do you think giving Dak Prescott an extension is a mistake? Dick Twatnam says yes. Dick Twatnam says should have never benched Romo. Reggie P.
Me too.
Reggie P, what's up, man? Says, what up, Brock? Happy fat day. What's going on? Live and let live. I don't get why New Yorkers are so shy about their ethnicities. They think we're New Yorkers.
I just said I'm Caucasian.
Handoff up the gut. Zeke, 45-50, down to the 48. Zeke Elliott with the run into Redskins territory,
eating.
and he's eating after the run. He is
New
eating.
Yorkers.
Says, hey, I'm streaming here.
EB says
If
I'm
we're
a
New Yorkers, we be clapping our hands.
EB says I'm a total Golden Girls super fan, so no offense. Just used to the couch shot with you and your homie. Yeah, people miss me and Lamar Ball. It's sad. It is what it is. It is what it is.
Another man's.
Ezekiel Elliott, 76 rushes, 22 receiving, 98 total yards, 1 touchdown. As Nan comes in with the baby. Nan coming in with the baby. Dak back, throws, has a man,
great defense.
and that is going to be batted down. Incomplete. Intended receiver Gallup on the play. Bringing up a 2nd and 10. Ball at the
What's the
Redskins,
game that comes on
48.
after this tonight?
Game after this is Saints-Falcons. Big game there.
I believe that the Saints are gonna win.
Matty
Saints
Ice.
got that. That's my prediction.
Owen Parkin is having some bacon-wrapped pork tenderloin as I watch some
Wow.
Thanksgiving Day
That's
football.
not
Nice.
All
Thank
right.
you for sharing.
Very
Thank you for
nice.
sharing.
Very nice.
Very nice.
2nd and 10.
I wonder what some of the other viewers are eating.
Are you doing the
this
Knights game
Thanksgiving.
too?
Yeah. Cowboys have the ball. Toss to the right. Zeke, 50, 45, down to
He's got
40.
room. Oh,
Hit hard
That was
and
a
brought
shoulder
down.
too.
yeah.
That was a shoulder,
I'm
too.
surprised that wasn't. You know what I mean?
Yeah, head on
It
head.
was, it's surprising. That's going to be a 3rd and 2.
Are you doing the
At
Knights game
the-
too, Brock?
No, absolutely not.
Cry, baby.
Absolutely not.
Why are you doing this one? Fucking tonight's gonna be better.
I want that 24
This is
hour
what the
live
people
stream.
want.
What's that?
The people want, yeah, the people wanted it. Dude, we're up to 44 people in the chat box right now.
Wow.
We're crushing
Very
it right
nice.
now.
What about the other 4,900 and
I don't know where they're at. They're probably eating with their
54.
families.
Third to
Third,
movies.
3rd and 2.
Everybody's
6:55 here in the
Friday
third.
shot.
Exactly.
sleeping.
Dak throws
Oh,
complete
defender
30,
falls down.
25, 20,
Oh,
50,
that's
25,
touchdown.
and that is going to be a
Wow.
touchdown, Cowboys. That is Amari Cooper
Yes.
on the reception, and that is huge, bringing
I was just
Amari
about to-
Cooper in the
I was
town.
just
let's
about to
look
say,
at
I
this
think that was worth the
celebration.
draft. We'll find out.
What's the celebration all about?
Touchdown!
Oh, that's a free
Oh,
throw
it's a free
shot.
throw and
Nothing but net. Nothing but net. Now, I'm going to tell you this right now. That was a spoof on Markelle Fultz for the 76ers. Markelle Fultz has a
Last
broken
night.
shot. The other night, he went viral because he was throwing the ball around, and as the ball was being tossed around, he threw it up with one hand. That's exactly what Cooper was doing. He was imitating Markelle Fultz of the Philadelphia
Showing him
76ers.
respect.
Showing him respect. Snap, hold, kick, up, and it's good. That's going to be Cowboys 17, Redskins 13 with 6:47 from
Wow.
the third.
All right, now it's getting up
This
there.
is a
Like I said,
4-point
it's gonna be a
game.
long-
Should be a 3-point game.
Yo, watch. I think the Redskins got this.
Wildman Samurai, who do you think will get the number 1 seed in the NFC? The Rams or the Saints? Who do you got?
Saints.
The V says the Saints. Zary says
The Saints.
Saints. Big Scotty says the Rams. Big Scotty says the Rams.
Saints already beat the Rams.
The V
The
says
only
Saints already
reason
beat
why
the
I am
Rams.
saying the Saints, right, is because Jared Goff, even though that this is his like 3rd year in the NFL, this is his 1st year starting, and then the head coach is brand new also. So I think they're going to do all right, but then it's just not going to happen. They're not going to be able to pull it off.
Now, EB had said, I'm used to the couch shot with you and your homie. Then said, no, the changeup is cool. Happy Gobble Day. Actually,
Who
very,
said that?
That is EB.
EB, thank you
happy,
very much for
happy
that
with the
comment.
changeup.
Thank you very much for that.
Live and Let Live says,
KPM, LOL.
you're New Yorkers in California. We're all in California. We're burning in the wildfires.
Where are we from? I don't know anymore.
I think
Blowing
they're
that
from
Cali,
Virginia.
blowing that Cali.
We're blowing Cali Kush
Yes,
right
yes,
now.
we're blowing that
We're all
cake
stoned.
And then they're going to
Yeah.
be upset when they be like, oh, we're from Montana. Like, wait,
Yeah.
what?
We're blowing the
Where the
OG
fuck's
Cali
Montana?
Kush.
Exactly. The OG Granddaddy
Hawaii
Perp. We're blowing nothing but KK.
Now, last time I blew the KK, I was with you, and I ended up waking up with a turkey sandwich in my
yes. Your only
in my
friend-
possession.
Your only
The next
friend was a
morning.
turkey sandwich.
That was only a
Yes.
13-hour slumber, by the way.
All I remember is you.
Smoke that shirt
All I
and find
remember
out
is
what
Brock.
happens.
All I remember is Brock getting up, looking at me, and going, "Whoa, I feel weird."
Smoke that Sherm, you'll feel better.
I don't know what I had,
Oh, that
but it
was
was
that,
I was hurting.
No, that was some White Widow from Denver, Colorado. I brought back.
Shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Brock is laying there
With his turkey
caressing his sub, going, "This is all I need."
That's all you need.
First and 10, hand up to the right. That's AP. That is going to be a 3-yard
And
gain.
our Cuban
bringing
friend,
up a 2nd and 7, third quarter, 6:38 here. Cowboys up 17-13.
our Cuban friend, who's also a pimp, came up and said, "What happened to him?" And I told him that what happened to Brock. I said I paralyzed him. He's comatose.
I was definitely paralyzed. That was an incredibly weird night.
That was a weird night.
It was an incredibly weird night.
Fun night, but weird night
Fun night.
for us.
All right,
Not
2nd
for you.
and 7. Washington is in the gun. They're at their own 28. 3 receivers near side. Colt McCoy's back. He's looking, throws down the middle. That is
my.
caught, and that's going to be a first down.
Very
Gain
nicely
of
done.
12. That is Dotson on the
Great effort by
reception.
Dotson.
And that is going to be a Redskins first down. They're going to go to the 38-yard line as Colt McCoy not looking too bad,
Starting
man.
to get comfortable.
This is
Starting to get
actually a
comfortable.
very good game. A lot of folks said this was going to be a dog because of McCoy, but he's running
very
this
good
offense pretty well. As Little Bull comes by the screen, no burps here today.
Wow.
No burps. He had a
Not
viral
enough pop.
burp the other day. 60,000 63,000 people saw him burp.
63,000.
63,000.
Holy shit. That was all people watching you?
Yes, sir. 1st and 10. McCoy down the middle. That's
What a
what they
pass.
caught. That is Vernon Davis
What a pass.
inside Dallas territory at the Dallas 42. 1st and 10. Washington.
Well, like we've been saying, Colt McCoy is the most underrated backup quarterback in the league.
Yeah, what did you see there, V? On Colt McCoy.
Oh, I saw that was a beautiful INT pass that the receiver caught.
Yeah.
So he missed his intended mark.
So here's the thing. The V has been speculating. Actually, he's been declaring that Colt McCoy has been attempting to throw interceptions all game long.
Yes.
But he's failing.
He's making them.
He's failing at throwing the interceptions.
That's right.
Exactly.
Because his
Which
coach
are
told him, every
completions.
time you try to complete a pass, you throw an INT.
First
so
down.
what I want you to do is purposely start throwing INTs, and look what's happened.
First down, run to the right. Adrian Peterson, 8 yards. That's going to bring up a 2nd and 2. And this Redskins offense looking pretty good here. 4:30 left in the third. Cowboys up 17-13. Redskins driving, putting together a nice little sustained drive. They are inside the Cowboys' 30-yard line. I'm sorry, 35. They're actually at the 34 with a 2nd and 2. Colt McCoy under center. Long motion here. Handoff up the gut. That is Peterson. And that is going to be good. Yeah, that's going to be good for about a yard. That's going to bring up a 3rd and short with 4 minutes to go here in the third. Cowboys up 17-13. No, what happened on that play? Why didn't that play work?
Can't sit still.
Why didn't the play work?
Why didn't that play work?
Because he got tackled.
What'd you say?
Because he got tackled.
That's right. That play didn't work because he got tackled. He got tackled. As Aiden is joining us, little Aiden, look at him.
We got a shot.
Little Aiden is joining us.
He's pulling it up.
3rd and 1. Redskins under center,
what's going on
and
here?
we have a stoppage of play.
What just
Looks like a
happened?
flag. We'll have to take a look.
bunch of
Oh, that's unacceptable. We got a false start
Is that a
on.
female official?
That's a false start on the Redskins, and that was thrown by the side judge, who is a female official, and you could tell because there was apparent breasts in the uniform, very large breasts appearing in the uniform of the official.
And I'm happy to see it.
Let's take a look. We have a replay. Yeah, the side judge on the far side. We're going right to left, and that was a female that called that. Unbelievable. You don't see that much.
No, you don't see that. But you know what? It's good to see.
3rd and 6. Redskins at the Cowboys 38. He's back. He's looking. Throws left. Not a chance. Almost intercepted.
Where's the flag?
Almost intercepted by
Oh,
Jones.
there's a flag.
And there's the flag.
There's
Just
the
like
flag.
you predicted,
Yeah,
there's a flag.
I believe that was a pass.
You know, and a scuffle.
Yeah, a tussle.
He said, yo, shut the fuck,
Oh,
Peterson.
ref's hat comes off. Peterson.
Milk dead ass head.
We're gonna have a
Unbelievable.
pass interference.
It's
Why does
pre-
he look like a milk dud, though, the referee?
It's pure bedlam here in Jerry World as people are fighting, they're scuffling. Referee's hat
Jerry
fell
World.
off. Unbelievable.
Really different to see Adrian Peterson in that Redskins jersey. Not able to get used to it yet.
It doesn't look
Doesn't
right.
look right.
And you
I
know
don't
he
think red's his color.
and you know he's wearing that helmet, which is about 15 years too old.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the guys are wearing like the Revolution helmets. As we see Mark Sanchez on the. Can you believe Mark Sanchez got signed this week?
I cannot believe that.
Unreal.
did he
Now
come
you want to talk about a guy who is trying to throw
Oh,
interceptions.
they called that an offense.
Mark Sanchez is a guy that
Oh,
tried
yeah.
to throw interceptions.
The only guy who ever butt fumbled.
The butt fumble.
The butt fumble. So they called this on the offense here.
Yeah, they called this on the
Oh,
offense.
is that
It looked
hands
like-
to the face, maybe?
I don't know
don't
what the
know.
call was. It was a 5-yard penalty. But
From the passer.
Took him out of
Was
any
it?
sort of field goal range.
yeah,
as
we're
well.
gonna have a putting situation.
That was a very, very
Where they have to
Costly.
5 right now? Where are we at?
costly penalty.
38.
38.
38. Redskins have the ball. They are at the Cowboys 38.
They have to go for it.
Tress
No
way on the
choice.
pump. Snap is good. Kick is in the air. He's punting it
I'd
away.
like to see that punter work harder for the running into the kicker there.
Absolutely. Now that's going to be fair caught at the 9. Cole Beasley with the fair catch. Cowboys will have the ball at their own 9.
not
But
good.
you're right. You know, you got guys around you. Why don't you take a flop in that situation?
Exactly.
Who's your team, Brock?
My team is
Who do you
whoever
prefer out of all the NFL?
whoever I have cash on, whoever I have money on.
Yes. Whoever's
Whoever-
covering the spread.
Whoever's covering the point spread, the total. 'Cause we got a little man, he's playing with the keys.
I got the keys.
He's
the keys.
He's
My keys. Get off my keys.
He's enjoying his
Major
Thursday.
key.
He's
He got
about
the major key.
Hey, look, Cleveland
He's,
Brown on those
he's
keys.
about to steal Uncle Jared's keys, take his car for a spin. That is Cleveland Browns on the keys there. As we have a handoff to the right, that is Zeke Elliott. Nothing doing there. That is going to be a gain of maybe a yard, yeah. 2nd and 9. Cowboys have the ball. They're going to work here at their own 10. 17-13 Cowboys. It looks like
very happy.
It looks like the Redskins are dominating the field of possession there.
Yes, they are.
He's behind too. He's in the bottom of the screen. Keys.
Keys said key.
2nd and 9. Cowboys in the gun. They're at their own 10.
What are you guys thinking about Dak this game?
Dak, well,
Dak this year.
let's see. He's back.
Oh, had time.
There's Steve. Has a man. Has us down the middle.
Wait,
Huge
what's-
gain.
oh,
That
no.
is Cooper 40. 35 40, 35 20, 10,
gonna be caught.
5, and he
got it.
out of bounds. That is a
I don't know. I think he's out of
touchdown,
bounds.
Amari
It's
Cooper.
I think he's gonna get challenged.
Touchdown, Amari Cooper. As
I think he's gonna get challenged.
the microphone was knocked down. I think the audience missed the entire call.
Poor tackle.
But that was a huge play to Amari Cooper. That was a 90-yard touchdown pass. Pitch and catch.
That should
He
not
caught the
happen.
ball at about his own 30 and ran 70 yards. Let's take a look at the replay.
Look, 1, 2, 1.
He's in bounds. That's a touchdown. He is good.
I just wanted to say a shout out to the defense. Oh, he got Scotty got Amari Cooper, and he has 36.6
You got him in
points.
fantasy? Nice.
And I just wanted to give a shout out about everybody saying that the Redskins are going to do better than Pittsburgh this week. I want to beg to differ because the Redskins now have 4 points in the fantasy league. They have 4 points.
You were right.
Very good analysis.
You were right.
Very
Snap-
astute observation.
Snap, hold, kick, up, and it's good, and that's going to put the
But the
Cowboys
thing
up
is-
24-13.
There's a lot of people that have less projecteds than the Redskins, and for some reason, I thought I would have to go to Pittsburgh over the Redskins today, even though they had less in their production.
My God, you're good.
Yeah,
You're
right there.
unbelievable. Fantasy legend.
Very astute.
Fantasy
fucking shitty.
legend.
Very astute.
What?
All right, so huge play by Amari Cooper. Cowboys getting them just, 2-3 short weeks ago. Great play. 90-yard touchdown
He was worth the
reception.
draft pick.
Unbelievable. And he was,
He's definitely worth it.
they got him for what, a draft
Number
pick?
1 draft pick.
Oh no, and the small child knocks down a beer on top of the unbelievable. It's pure bedlam. Amari Cooper, 7 catches, 176, 2 touchdowns. Just an incredible afternoon
clean that up?
for Amari Cooper. 2:10 here in the third. Cowboys up 24-13. Like I said, we make the live stream look easy, don't we?
Yeah, but just because you make something look easy doesn't mean that it is.
It's fun though. It's
Very fun.
It's
Very
interesting.
You do make it look easy.
The ball's teed up, kicked in the air, and it's going to be caught in the end zone and down. And the Redskins are going to go to work at the 25-yard line. Yeah, it's challenging. You see all the stuff going on.
what was
A
the
lot of
over-under?
stuff going on, Jared.
What's the over-under on this game, bro?
It's tough to get it. It's tough to get the job done. You know,
Because there's a lot of stuff.
when you got Zary Brewer in the building, it's tough to stay focused. But you know,
What was the over-under
he
on
knows
this game,
he knows
bro?
fantasy. The over/under, I believe it was 40 and a half. Actually, I believe it closed at 43.
Okay.
So let me take a look. That's actually a great question because that's just another storyline to go with the game. So the Cowboys, pretty much most shops closed up at 7.5. Did you have any action, V? Did you have any action on this game? No action on this game. 1st and 10. Colt McCoy screen pass to the left. That's Peterson. 25, 30, out of bounds at the 34-yard line. 2nd and 1. And I'm gonna go ahead and take a look and see what the lines were for this game.
Oh, wow.
As Zary Brewer is cleaning up the spilled beer.
Look.
by the little-
Boom! Where'd it go?
It's gone.
Unbelievable.
Where'd it go?
Wow, nicely done.
Boom!
Nicely.
Shit.
148 here in the third. Cowboys up 24-13. Cowboys really turning it on here in the past couple weeks.
yeah.
What do you think about Zary? High energy. A lot of energy.
High energy.
Picked off. That's the pick. 25.
Oh my gosh.
That is Lawrence on the pick. Down to the 18, 17-yard
About
line.
time that he threw a pick.
And like the V just said, it's about time Colt McCoy threw a pick. He was throwing right. That was intercepted by Lawrence out of the defensive end position.
What was that? What happened? Give me a repeat.
That was an interception by Lawrence. Threw a pick.
Of course he did. You don't like him.
Unbelievable. And Lawrence catches the ball, returns it inside the patreon.com/Brock Page red zone. Unbelievable. Great interception by Lawrence out of that defensive end position. Had the ball fired at him. Just reached those big hands up, snatched it out of the air, and brought it down inside the red zone. As the little guy is playing with everybody's keys. My keys are gone.
My keys are gone,
I don't
too.
know how I'm getting home today. My keys are gone. There we go. We found a set of keys here. The little guy is going absolutely nuts. Not even 1 year old, and he's walking all over the place. He is so far back. I think he's still got him. There he is. He's looking at us.
Not only is he walking, but he's walking off with the keys.
Yeah, he's out of here. He's out of here.
He's boosting cars already.
He's going to go drive. As the Cowboys burn their first time out here, they have 2 left. We're going to take a look at the replay. Colt McCoy throwing right. And that was just picked off at the line of scrimmage. Unbelievable. You know, when you have a ball thrown 90 miles an hour at you, you know, from 5 yards away, that's not an even easy catch to make.
That was a good jump, though, from the lineman. I'll give him that.
Absolutely.
Who intercepted?
That was Lawrence from the defensive end position there.
Let's talk about that fucking Monday game when fucking Mahomes tried to tackle fucking what's his name and still got in the touchdown. That shit was crazy.
That's the second turnover by Washington. Unbelievable. 2 turnovers. That's not going to get the job done, especially in your divisional matchups here. As the Cowboys go to work here, they're at the Redskins 18-yard line.
Where's the bitches at?
Hand up to the left. Zeke 10 down to the 8. Zeke Elliott, strong run down to the 8-yard line. That's going to bring up a 2nd and 1. 1:18 here in the third. Running clock. Cowboys up 24-13. Looking to extend that lead. And if you had the Cowboys, laying the points, looks like you're in pretty good shape here.
She's not mad at me now.
I'm going to be out at 4 a.m., so I don't care.
You got work.
Yeah.
You got work at 4.
Black Friday, 5 a.m. I got to be there.
Awful. Black Friday. Yeah.
Five to what?
All right, 2nd and 1. Cowboys have the ball. They're at the Redskins 8-yard line. Handoff off the gut. Actually, Dak pulls it. He's at the 10, down to the 6. Yeah, that's a first down. Very nice run by Dak. Little RPO there. Pulls it, runs it, and that's going to be a first down.
Little something, something.
Little something, something. 1st and goal here. Cowboys have the ball. They're at the Redskins 6-yard line. And a couple guys were asking where all the ladies went. They're all Black Friday shopping already.
Where the bitches at?
Yeah, they're all Black Friday shopping. Amanda Pfeiffer says, don't say bitches. She is not happy with that word.
Where are the female dogs at?
There you go. 1st and goal.
Ladies at.
Very proper of you. As we have
that was Amanda? Who is that?
Shovel pass up the gut. That's going to lose one.
Who's that, Amanda?
That was Amanda Pfeiffer.
Amanda Pfeiffer, hit me up. Instagram, Zeri Brewer, LOM. We in there. Unless you're fat.
Oh, you know.
Unless you're fat and no, can't hit me up.
Tracy Weber says Cowboys going to win the Super Bowl. Wow. That's I wouldn't take that bet.
No.
Michael Dalton up here.
What did he say?
Michael Dalton, what up, guys? Missed the last few. Been working nights. Michael Dalton, what's going on? Michael Dalton from Tennessee, wanting to get together, play the Horn High Yo, play the dice game with us. Michael Dalton up in the building as we have a 24-13 ball game here.
Amanda Pfeiffer said, Brock, how old are you?
Looks like the Cowboys are going to extend that lead. Who said that?
Amanda Pfeiffer said, Brock, how old are you?
Brock is 21 years old.
Yeah, I'm 33. Look, you'd never expect that bald head, would you?
Oh, that baby is
Absolutely
going a great
not.
one. How about them Cowboys? What about them?
El Gross 15 says, oof. I don't know what that means. What does oof mean? Quincy says
what
hi.
What up, Quincy?
Quincy back up in the chat
She said
box.
not my type. Oh, shit. All right. My fault.
Who, me or you?
Me.
Oh.
She wants Brock.
Amanda or Quincy, you said?
Amanda.
Amanda wants me.
Quincy 7.
Well, Amanda obviously just tuned in because just an hour ago, Big Booty Judy, my fiance, was in the shot, and she is gorgeous. I mean, I don't know why anyone would think I'd be interested.
Gizmo Grande said, "What's up?"
Judy.
Well, it ain't no fun if the homies can't have none, bro.
That's right.
Man,
choo choo, chugga chugga.
That's a dog pound.
Yo!
Dan420 says ESPN needs to hire you. Thank you so much.
That's right.
Man Beezy said, who'd you bet on, Brock? You can find that on my YouTube channel. I have a video with a prediction for this game. You can find that. We got the little man with the keys. Oh,
The major keys.
we got the little man with the major keys. Little man with the major keys.
My head's not even slick.
Gizmo Grande says hi. Michael Dalton says that head is slicker than a greased owl shit.
Is it? But when it's all fluffy, is it slick when it's fluffy?
He said that head is slicker than greased owl shit.
Brock, touch it. Is it slicky? Is it slicky? I think it's pretty fluffy.
It's greasy and it stinks.
You're a piece of shit.
Oh, it's greasy and it stinks. Gizmo Grande, hi. Michael Dalton, yeah, he said that head's slick. Brock, are you marrying Big Booty Judy? Yes. She's my fiance, so that would imply that we are getting married. Yeah, we're getting married.
Do we have a date?
My father is here. He'll be there. This is my best man. My groomsman's here. Azari apparently is coming.
That's right.
Whether
everywhere.
we invite him or not, he'll be there.
That's right. That's right.
I think
I want to be like Brock when I grow up. No,
he should. He should. He wants to.
Very nice.
I'm like his mentor. I'm his father figure.
He said, "Man, Beezy said I want to be like Brock when I grow up."
You should. All right, second and goal here. Dak has the ball. He's
Where's
inside
Lamar?
the 10. Lamar's not here. Hand off up the gut. That's Zeke.
Watch out.
And that's going to put him
He
to
wants
the...
to be like Brock minus the HPV.
Hey,
Quit
Brock.
deleting me.
Hi.
Tracy Weber said, "Quit deleting me," whatever that means.
What is going on?
Put the... I don't know what they mean.
Wait.
Tracy's really,
Tracy
really...
Weber, not deleting me.
No.
What is going on?
Tracy is an aggressive chatter.
Tracy.
What is the points?
Tracy's mad.
Now, is Tracy...
A troll? I don't know. She might be a troll.
Is it Tracy? Is it a she or a he?
I don't know. Tracy, are you a boy or a girl? Third and
points
goal. Cowboys have the ball. They're at the
what the
Redskins
points are.
5-yard line.
Points, yes.
24-13. Cowboys are up. Dak looking. He's scrambling.
He
Rolling
avoids
left.
one.
Nothing right here.
Oh,
What
what
an
an
effort!
effort!
Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness! What a
an
run! Unbelievable. Dak Prescott avoiding two tacklers,
How did he meet Big
10
Booty?
yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Diving into the
He
end
runs
zone.
in, dives in the end zone. That's going to put the Cowboys up 30-13.
Beautiful dive roll.
How did you meet Big Booty Judy?
Amanda Pfeiffer, how did you meet Big Booty Judy? As we have 50 people in the chat box tonight. Not bad.
Okay.
Very good.
respectful.
For Thanksgiving.
How did you meet Big Booty Judy?
For me, I met her.
We worked.
I got them hooked up.
We worked together and had an improper relationship.
What?
Tracy Weber says, "I love the Cowboys." Yee.
No.
Congratulations. What are you doing with the microphone there? Why are you playing with it?
I'm looking at it.
Okay. All right.
You can look but not touch.
14-11 here in the fourth. Cowboys up 30-13. What happened with the extra point? Did I miss something here?
I don't believe so.
Did we kick?
We have
No,
a flag
we have
on
a
the
flag
play.
for some reason.
Maybe an excessive celebration. I'm not sure exactly what.
So if you're just joining us, Cowboys are up 30-13 with 14-11 in the fourth. We had a sportsmanlike conduct on the Cowboys.
Says bird with broken wing.
There was
Ass head.
something happened there on the call.
Wow, what a beautiful official.
It was excessive.
Wow, Brad Garrett kicking games.
Oh, so
to the
what happened
beautiful
is
official.
Zeke Elliott picked up Dak and he put him inside the Salvation Army
Yes.
gift pot.
Yes.
Now that's very interesting because I touched on that earlier. Zeke Elliott a couple years back jumped into the pot and was penalized and fined. He literally picked up Dak and put him into
So
the
who
pot.
gets that fine?
He gets that fine. Snap, hold, kick, up, and it's good. That's going to put the Cowboys up 31-13
Wow.
with 14-11
This game
left
has
in the
really
fourth.
gotten away from watching.
Unbelievable. It's almost unwatchable.
The score really doesn't do the game justice. It was a tight game for 3 quarters.
Michael Dalton says, "I'm loading 5,000 pounds of dynamite tonight. Somebody pray for me."
Wow. Wow, is Michael Dalton watching this?
Play Fortnite from the
work?
7-year-old.
Michael Dalton normally watches us at work.
Wow.
Yeah,
What
absolutely.
did you guys do for work?
Jason Law figured the boys would cover at home as
Hustle
a favorite.
hard.
It's about time. Tracy Weber, are you guys doing the Ohio State Michigan game? That's tomorrow? No, Saturday. No, I won't be doing that. Sorry, I wish I was.
Now, what was the question? What we do for work?
Is the guy on the couch wearing an Eagles hat?
No, the answer to that is we hustle, we hustle, we hustle, we hustle.
Hard.
Yes.
Dan 420 is the guy on the couch wearing an Eagles hat. I don't see anybody on the couch.
Hey, over there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is the V in the shot? No, he's not in the shot, but he is wearing an Eagles hat.
OKC Russ says Mr. Butt Fumble needs to come in. I'll tell you what, if Mr. Butt Fumble comes in, you're Mark Sanchez. The Redskins signed Mark Sanchez this week.
Did they?
Yes.
I didn't.
Yes, they did. And my phone's dead, so I will not be reading any message.
Here.
The kickoff is caught at the 11, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40,
Oh, he's got room.
45, 50, 45, down to
Very
the 44,
respectful.
and the Redskins
Where's your
are
charger?
going to go to work here at the...
Where's your charger? Mine's in the iPad.
I don't know where the cord went. Somebody
my god.
somebody took my cord, you know.
Right here.
There's all these
What are you
kids.
talking about?
There's all these kids here. All right, so great return by the Redskins. And they're going to go to work inside Dallas
I work in
territory.
the underground mine. Oh shit.
So this
okay, Dalton.
This game is not done yet. We got plenty.
Amazing that he's getting a reception from underground. How deep underground is Dalton?
Who knows?
Yo, so this is a good question right here.
Dalton's in Tennessee. He might be a coal miner.
That is a good question right here.
Hang on. Let me take a look. 1st and 10. Cole McCoy back. He's looking. Throws right. Has a man. That's complete.
Very nice.
And that's going to be inside
Oh!
the 27
Takes
yard
down
line.
a cameraman. Fantastic.
He said, "Can you guys access offshore sports books in the USA? I know a lot of my buddies haven't moved to Canada to play poker online."
No, you can, if you want to access an online poker book here in the States, go to globalpoker.com.
Yes.
That is my, and that's not a plug.
Or you
That's
can
not a
play
plug.
play legally in Nevada, New Jersey,
Pennsylvania.
and Pennsylvania.
Yep. All right, 1st and 10. McCoy has the ball. They're at the Cowboys 27. He's in the gun. 3 receivers to the far side, moving left to right. He's back, rolling right. He's going to run
pump
again.
fake.
Nice gain. That's going
Very
to be a
nice.
first down.
Very
11-yard
nice.
gain by
Very
McCoy.
nice.
Runs out of bounds.
They're all for you. Just hold my phone.
Okay.
They're all for you.
All right.
don't know what to say
Quincy
to that
says,
one.
I live in Alabama. That's cool. Pfeiffer, no silly. You and Big Booty Judy for work. She works at an eye doctor. I'm a salesman. OKC Russ, let's go Skins. Tracy Weber, butt fumble would be a great way to end the night. That it would. OKC.
He's not wrong.
Great pass.
He's not
April
wrong.
West, y'all knows there's any way to see this game live. My streaming stopped. The best way to watch this game is to just listen to us. We will stream it to you live right here. It's 1st and 10. Colt McCoy hands it off. That is going to go to the right. 10-yard line down to the 7.
Wow.
Bibbs on the carry. That's going to bring up a 2nd and 2 with 12:43 here in the 4th. Cowboys up 31-13. Can you plug that in? I can't reach that. Oh, God.
Toronto, Canada here. We getting the Bills, I think.
Toronto, Canada, the 6'6", the 6 man.
Yeah.
Right? The 6.
We're getting the Bills here, I think.
All
Running
right.
through the
about
6 with our woes.
What's going to go on with this Nevada, with this Oakland and Las Vegas?
We'll take a look here after this play. 2nd and 2. Hand
very nice.
pass.
Just having their way. Having their way.
That
Think
is
on the 1 yard?
That's Jordan Reed. Yeah, catches it. He's going to be at the 1. 1st and goal for the Skins inside the Cowboys 2-yard line. 12:03 here in the 4th. Running clock. And they're going to go out of the shotgun at the 1. I hate that.
I don't
I
know.
hate
They
that.
start five
Why do
yards.
they do that,
That's
Terry?
easy for screens,
Pisses me off.
It's only for screens. But
easy
what's he
for
going to do?
screens.
He's running right, throws it,
See?
and that's
It's
going to be
interception.
What?
almost intercepted and almost
Interception and then
touchdown.
recovered.
Wow. So that
You know,
ball,
you go under center there, you jam it up the middle twice, you score the point.
yeah, you just ram it up their assholes.
Bad-
I mean,
bad
it's just
play
ridiculous, you know?
Yo, here. That was a good one.
Wow, this banner is
Yeah.
great
Right there.
player.
Rock, she said, I have an important question. Do you think the Cowboys have a playoff spot locked up?
No, it is
No,
not
absolutely
locked
not.
up.
Wide open in the
They
NFC.
have a chance, but it is not locked up.
She goes, and April West said, I want to see it, though.
Well, we want
to see April West. I feel like April West is
well.
probably pretty hot. That's a hot name.
I really like that name, April.
Second and goal.
Beautiful name.
Ball at the 1. McCoy in the gun. Handoff up the gut. And that is going to be good for a touchdown. Redskins punch it in from the 1.
She looks like she's a teacher.
Touchdown from the shotgun.
And why not do that on first down?
Looks like she's a teacher.
Wow. Oh, my.
April West
Love
looks
those
very
glasses.
attractive.
April West. Love
Very
the
attractive.
glasses. Love
Now,
the
I'm
look.
engaged. It's not my style to...
That's my style. What's up?
It's not my style to commit adultery, but she's very attractive.
Very attractive.
He said my fucking hair looks like fucking owl shit.
Ask the chat. Does Zary need a haircut or not?
Does this guy need a haircut or no? I like the haircut. He's got that Kenny Powers look going on right now. That's pretty cool.
I don't think it should be that.
I think it's a good haircut.
It's a good look.
He's got the Kenny Powers going.
All right,
It's good to have hair.
All right, let's go.
That's a good haircut. If I had hair like that, I would be happy.
I would too. It's good to
I
have
assume
hair.
they go for 2. Why are they not going for 2?
We'll have to take a look here. 11:43 here in the 4th.
Should we ask April West?
Scotty, we're wondering. We're asking YouTube Nation, should he cut his hair or not?
Here we go with this shit.
I like the hair. I think it's good.
All right. Majority vote. April West, what do you think about my hair?
I like the hair. I think the hair is good.
Majority vote gets either cut my hair or I get to keep it long.
And for a $100 donation, we'll cut it right here live on Brock Page Productions.
Right
Snap hold kick, it's up.
Oh,
it's
he
good.
almost misses another extra point.
Yeah.
No, this guy said keep it. Okay, Corey
I
says
think
keep it.
I think it looks good.
Okay.
The only reason he doesn't want to cut it is because you're going bald.
I know, leave me alone. That's the stress from jail and shit.
Doesn't want to lose his power either.
All right, 11:43 here left in the 4th. Cowboys up
Trevor Norris
31-20.
says shave it off.
The strength is within the hair.
Yeah, keep the hair.
He
Man.
said shave it off. Trevor
I'd keep
Norris.
it.
Wow.
Alright, so we got 1 and 1.
We got 1 and 1. Keep going. Keep going.
My goatee was like this long until yesterday.
I know. What the hell happened, man? Clean shaven. It's not good.
I say
They
Not
said
acceptable.
Redskins, Eagles, or Giants.
Eagles or Giants?
cut for
You got to
fresh
take a
growth.
look at my my YouTube channel. I have a prediction for that video. Please watch that video. I get paid for it. Please watch that video. Oh, the little man's back in. He's rocking the keys. I think those are my keys
Yo, Michael Dalton said I hit yo bet last week.
for 4,500.
Yeah,
That's
for
right.
4,500.
That's what they do, man. You go to my Patreon page, you bet 4,500 a game, and you win.
All we do is win.
Did you know that on Patreon on my daily best play, 5-1-1 in my last 7 picks?
Wow.
You know that's
That's money.
86%.
86%.
You can't
That's
beat
money.
that.
He said, did you predict that this was going to be a low scoring game? Yes, you did, didn't you?
Well, you'll just have to go to my YouTube channel and check out the video.
Because I feel upset coming. Atlanta Falcons
They're
plus
like
500.
There's like nothing
I
to
don't know what that
Outright,
means.
wow. Well, if you got it at plus 500, I think that's a pretty bad price. You should probably get a little more juice than 500. But yeah, you know.
April West said your hair is nice. Good look, good look.
April, what? I thought you.
I'm
April,
gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it then.
April, what happened to me? I thought I was your guy.
It's either this hair or this hair.
I got a nice
Or this hair.
And then you got.
Dude, these people went nuts the other night. So for the first time, I took my hat off and I threw it.
Pete
'Cause
Whistle should bring
I
his
was mad,
hair.
and they were like, "Oh my God, he's bald! Are you
Pete
kidding?"
Whistle should bring his hair.
I'm living a lie.
It's good.
Isaiah, they said do the floss.
It's good. It's good
Isaiah,
hair.
floss
The
on.
7-year-old said do the
Do the
floss.
floss again. Come on. You're
He
famous.
can't floss. He doesn't know how to
No, you're
floss.
famous.
Like a boss.
He doesn't know
Go
how to
right
floss.
there.
Go right in the middle. Floss on
He
him.
doesn't know how to floss.
Right there.
He's flossing on him.
Fast. Do it fast.
Slow
Well,
motion.
I need
He needs more room.
Do it as fast as you can.
Flossing on him.
Flossing.
He just flossed.
I don't even know how you
If
do that.
Atlanta wins, I
How
get
do you do that?
1, 2, 3,
How do
and
you floss?
April West should show us the game. Obviously, you can't.
Dude, very nice. You're getting the hang of
Well,
this.
it's just. Oh, well, it's.
I say that every week.
It's
No,
no-
obviously
well, what
we
do you-
can't.
Well, April West wants you to show, right?
I'll show you
She should
something, but I'm not showing you the game.
show. Exactly.
Ooh, on Snapchat.
Facts. Z Brewer, LOM.
It's going down in the
Z
DM.
Brewer hyphen LOM.
It's going down.
It's
in the
going
DM.
down in the DM. Snapchat me that.
Z BREWER LOM.
Kickoff caught at the 3. Lewis for the Cowboys
Much more
returns
dumbasses there. That's
to
me.
the 22-yard line. Cowboys are going to have the ball. They're at their own 22.
She said, show me.
And we're taking a look at the production crew. Lady in the sweater looking very nice.
Cashmere sweater, yes.
Very nice looking
Very
young
attractive
lady.
young lady in the brown cashmere sweater.
Absolutely. Very nice.
He goes, stop leeching off Brock. No one cares. Nobody cares about you.
Oh,
right.
man. Who said that?
Amanda Pfeiffer. I think we can lose one viewer, right?
Oh, Amanda.
Oh, don't.
Well, wait a minute, Amanda?
Amanda Pfeiffer.
It's one of my top
She
10
said, stop leeching off of
favorite
Brock.
female
Oh, I
names.
just farted. Wow.
I love that.
It reeks. All right, first and 10.
They're jealous.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Guy on the back right has a few too many drinks to sleep through all that noise. Which is me.
Oh, the V-man sleeping. Hand up to the right. That's Zeke. 25-30.
He must be in the shot because I knew he
I know.
he had an Eagles hat on.
He's got an Eagles hat, and they're saying he's
I know
sleeping.
he's asleep.
Oh, yeah, he is in the shot.
He's sleeping.
That's great.
Oh, my God.
Yo. Jerry Bob, you're straight up in there, too.
Second and 1. Zeke eclipses the 100-yard mark.
Yes,
He has 105 rushing yards, 22 receiving, 127 total,
Nice
and a
game for Zeke.
touchdown. Second and 1 here for the Cowboys. 11 minutes to go here in the fourth.
they need to
Cowboys
stop.
have the ball. We're at the 31-yard line. Hand off to the left at Zeke. And that is going to be a first down for Zeke.
Wow,
As the
watch
little
him
man
as he makes
Aiden almost took out our whole production
Yes.
set.
She said, do you think
Now,
the
the question
Falcons will
is-
win tonight?
Oh no, I have my keys.
Aiden almost took out our
Time to look
entire.
at your predictions.
You think Falcons will win tonight? Let's just go to. Oh my goodness.
Now, is that Brock or is that Aiden that we smell?
That is it. I'm telling you, that was horrible. That was one of my worst. Mark Cooper.
What's the score?
Mark
Go
Cooper,
and have the TV.
7 catches, 176 yards. And if you're not seeing this, Aiden, the 1-year-old, is banging the TV with the keys right now.
He doesn't like the Cowboys.
Because he's 1-year-old, he doesn't know what he's doing. As
Wraps up
Almost
Prescott.
31-20.
Prescott tackled for a 1-yard gain. What happened?
What's the score? You don't have to video up.
31-20. Cowboys are up. 9:57 here in the fourth. Is this, whose phone is this? Mine. All right. Oh, did he?
Oh my God!
He just destroyed. He just destroyed.
I don't know what's going on!
Our live stream just got totally.
Because my WWE.
Break it!
I don't know what to do with it, bro.
It's broken. It's broken.
Broke it!
That shit smacked him right in his domesky, too.
It's broken.
No.
The baby just broke the live stream.
No.
Jesus almighty.
Now tomorrow you're gonna be in a bunch of memes.
Wow. Unbelievable.
Not good.
Not good. And Yoder Yoder got the job done.
Yoder got it fixed.
Yoder
We're back
got
in
it
business.
fixed. We are back in business.
Good job, Yoder. My nephew.
Wow, unbelievable. Wow. So we had an incredible.
That was a dilemma.
Not now. Incredible. Just go. Get out of here.
Let's see if I can rewind that.
So we just had a incredible turn of events here.
Wow.
So our
All the kids in the bedroom, you guys are all in trouble.
my one-year-old nephew.
Watch out.
Oh, that's amazing product.
First of all, who was watching him?
Bonnie was! I think that was Bonnie's job.
Bonnie.
dropped the ball.
What the hell happened there?
Bonnie dropped the ball.
Exactly! We're all drinking!
So we have an incredible array of events here. OKC Ralph said, "Oh crap." Jacob J said, "The set is down." I repeat, the set. Hold on, we're gonna get into some more of that. First and 10, Cowboys have the ball. They're at the 44.
Can you hear me?
Yes!
They're at their own 44. Handoff up the gut.
Mother called and said all kids have to bring there.
Oh, he's pushing him. Oh, my.
And Smith for a 7-yard gain.
Stinger. I think he dislocates his shoulder. Smith is either a really bad stinger or a dislocated shoulder. Wow, he really felt that. I'd have to say that's a stinger.
7-yard gain for Smith.
Wow.
That poor kid. Did the iPad hit him in the head?
No, it hit me in the head. It didn't actually hit him.
What was he crying about?
I think he was just scared.
The tripod hit him right in his head.
Oh, okay.
Did it?
Yo, so what's comments?
I took the
All right, so we're gonna go through the comments as we have an injured player.
Yeah,
So it's 30. We have an injured baby here too. It's 31-20. Cowboys are up. We're going to a commercial here. It is the fourth quarter. So if you're just joining us, my 1-year-old nephew just completely crashed our entire production set. He knocked over the tripod, the iPad, broke the live stream, spilled 2 beers. And let's see what we have in the comments here, Zary. Jacob J says the set is down. I repeat, the set is True Colors says a baby crying. That's a rare event. April West said, "What the fuck just happened?" Amanda Filter said, "Why?" Tracy Weber says, "What is going on there?"
That was your fault, man. Your fault.
Well, Bonnie dropped the ball.
Dan 420 says, "Sign the baby up to be Eagles defense." April West says, "Y'all need to get it together."
You need to get it together.
And then Amanda Pfeiffer says, "Brock, can I see the inside of your hands?"
Whoa, my.
Show her, man.
What the hell are you talking about?
And this just in, Quincy is making a rap video today.
Congratulations, Quincy. Go show your hands. Go show your hands. We in here. Go ahead. Go show your hands. Oh, she wants to know you see your hands.
Oh, my. Look at those hands.
He's working hands.
Wow.
Look at those.
Good with those hands.
Yes.
Jerks off with them hands.
Nice
Yes,
hands.
sir. What happened? What happened? Yeah, I know.
You said nothing?
That's your fault.
What happened? Come here. Why don't you tell the people what happened? Come here. Oh.
What happened? Why? Come here.
It means it was really bad.
You did it.
No. If you see something on the thing that says message retracted, it was so malicious that even YouTube wouldn't have it
really?
posted.
YouTube
Absolutely.
handles that?
Absolutely.
I haven't seen Lamar Bell in the commentary today.
No, Lamar Bell. You know, he was having dinner tonight with his family. They live up near the Mohegan Sun.
Really?
So he might
with Dottie and them. Or,
Yeah, he might-
was he with John and
That's not my house.
He was with John Dodd, Uncle Tom. Yeah,
What about
he
Sean?
Sean was with him too. Actually, Sean, I saw.
Shout out to Sean Bowman.
Sean, yeah, I saw Sean, John, and Dot a couple weeks ago at the Berkshire.
Probably look exactly the same.
They have no idea that me and Bowman went viral. By the way, they have no idea he's doing commentary. with me. Second and 2, Cowboys have the ball. They're at the Redskins 49. 31-20, Cowboys are up. 8:14, running clock. Dak under center, handoff to the left. That's
They need a
Zeke.
big stop. Oh, they need
Nice big hole, and that's going to be another first down for the Cowboys.
Yes, you could have.
Big run, and Zeke is eating.
Oh, he's eating. Could have
He's
thrown the
eating?
Peterbilt right through that hole.
He's eating. That is
I
a first
prefer a
down.
Mac, but either way.
I drive a Pete, but either way, it's going through that fucking hole.
7:50 to go here in the fourth. Cowboys well in control here. They have the ball. They're in Redskins territory. 31-20 ball game. That's Ezekiel's 6th game with 100-plus running yards this season. That is the most in the NFL. Doing an absolute great job here in the second half of the year. Prescott under center. Hand off to the right. That's Zeke.
Elliott.
Looking.
He's tied up.
Nice 4-yard gain. You can't ask for much more than that in the NFL. A 4-yard gain there on 1st and 10. 40 people in the chat box. Just want to welcome everybody. Certainly not anywhere near the 5,000 I had the other night. That was incredible.
No, that was incredible. That was a very interesting phenomenon. What happened? How did that take off?
Complete anomaly. It'll never happen again in my life, but it happened.
What is the normal viewing?
About 35 people. Yeah.
Well, 5,000 randomly one night.
Yeah, it was crazy.
It was wild. It was weird. It was bizarre.
It was randomly.
That's why Casey has to get up in
over.
there.
Here's 5,000.
Yeah. All right, Cowboys up the
You
gut.
should send out some notifications or something.
1 yard. That's going to bring up
You
a
know what?
third and
Actually,
6.
they might have.
You know what I mean?
Like, if you're always watching somebody, like, you know what I mean? They can always jump up.
Or somebody that likes that kind of thing.
You have a
Yeah,
set
it was-
viewer, right? Like you have people that always view every week, right? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. I got.
They probably promote it too, you know.
I don't know. It was completely bizarre, but like people that were tuning in that I know, they were like,
But do people really think the Falcons are going to beat the Saints? Like, honestly.
I wouldn't put it past them. I mean, the Falcons.
Do you really believe that?
I don't
It
believe
could happen.
it. I don't believe it, but I believe it could happen.
Well,
for sure.
I tell you, if I got the right price, I would take the Falcons. Would you, bro?
Hey, we got actually a legitimate question here. So Amanda Pfeiffer says, Brock.
What a great name.
Amanda, I know. Probably
Beautiful
hot.
name.
Yeah.
Fucked it, Amanda.
With a name like
Oh my.
with a name like Amanda. Anyway.
Amanda Pfeiffer says, Brock, how far do you live from Uncasville?
What the fuck is that?
Oh, that
Uncasville
we know
is
exactly.
the home of the Mohegan
Mohegan
Sun
Sun.
Casino.
Where I was
in-
railroaded.
Yeah, go ahead
That's
and
where
tell
I
me.
live.
No.
It's about 30 minutes away from my house.
You live in Connecticut?
Mohegan
No,
Sun?
you don't.
No, that's not
No,
Huntsville.
you're
We're talking about
We're talking about Mohegan
Uncasville.
Sun.
Said
in
Mohegan
Connecticut.
Yes.
Sun.
Yeah, there's a Mohegan Sun in
I'm talking about the
Connecticut.
casino.
Yes, there's
Yeah.
Mohegan Sun in Uncasville, Connecticut. Brock Page and myself, Paul Hilliard.
You got robbed.
I got robbed. I was playing poker. I had about $700 on the table. I got up to go to the restroom. I actually went out to my pickup truck to hit a blunt. And when I came back in, my chips were no longer on the table. The gentleman sitting to my left was no longer there. His friend behind him was no longer there. And when I inquired about where to, but you know that state where you get in, I knew I had money, but I just came out from, hitting the L. I started to bug me out. I thought maybe I lost my money. I don't remember. They went to the cameras. Security went to the cameras, and sure enough, a guy ran a distraction technique over here, and my chips
Did
were
you get your money
stolen.
back?
No, I did not.
Nope.
So
They
it's
told
not
me
your
that.
fault then.
Well, they told me that the chips are my responsibility.
So what are you supposed to do if you have to go outside and smoke a cigarette?
Exactly.
You're supposed to keep your chips on the table.
Yes.
So that is the fucking.
But in a casino, chips are your responsibility.
So you're not allowed to take them out the building.
But you're not allowed to take them out.
So what are you supposed to do?
You just get got. You lose. I got got.
Meanwhile,
That's
30
crazy.
minutes later,
Casinos
he
don't
saw.
want you to leave, son.
Meanwhile, 30 minutes later, he saw the pit boss. Or no, 30 minutes before.
Saw the pit boss making a deal with the same gentleman to buy an ounce of weed from him in the bathroom. That's why I say never play at the Mohegan Sun if you can avoid it. If you got to
So
gamble,
there's multiple
gamble.
Mohegan Suns.
Yeah, the one in Connecticut.
Well, we got kicked out of the one up where you live, too.
Yeah, I was kicked out. We were beating the casino for about 2,000 playing craps. I had too much to drink.
You're honeymooning with purple luggage.
Oh,
Very nice.
I'd like
Is that mine or hers?
Ariel's.
very
Are you
nice.
gonna wrap? Are you gonna wrap it up?
I'm gonna wrap and go
Oh,
for
Brock,
you.
Brock, always wrap it up.
I'll always wrap it up.
The only thing I pull out is chairs and couches.
That's right.
And you know what? The only thing, and the only thing a period stops is a
Nothing.
sentence.
I feel you on that.
All right, 3rd and 5. Cowboys have the ball. They're at the Redskins 38. Dak's back, throws right. That is going to be complete.
Oh, that's
and it
short of
looks
the first
like
down.
that is going to be short of the first down reception to Amari Cooper. It's going to put him at the 33. And the Cowboys probably will go for this with 6:05 here in the fourth. They'll
so?
probably go for it. Absolutely.
Yeah, they have a nice lead. Maybe they probably should.
He said chairs the only thing I pull
Michael
out.
Dalton's out of here. He goes, well, I'm out. I got to go blow this dynamite. Google Underground Mine Blast. It's crazy, y'all.
Yeah.
Keep it real happy.
That sounds like he's gonna.
Is that what they're calling that now?
I'm gonna blow this
Yeah, I'm
dynamite
gonna,
real
yeah.
quick.
Amanda
That
Pfeiffer
sounds loud.
says, if you guys are interested, I can send
Kinda
you.
like that.
I can send you $1,000 up to 100% reload each. I don't know what that means. 4th and inches. Cowboys are going for it. Hand off up the gut.
He doesn't
Looks like
get
he's
it.
going to be short.
Yeah,
Looks like he's going to.
He
Looks
doesn't
like
get
he's
it.
going to be short.
He does not get it.
Looks like he's going to be short. April West says, "Hey y'all," with a kissy face.
Yeah.
April West.
breath.
Hey y'all with a
Very
kissy
nice.
face.
Wow.
So much
No,
stuff.
he's bad. He knocked over the tripod.
He knocked over the whole set.
Winky
You were
kissy
supposed to
face.
watch
April
him.
West. Wow, April West.
First off,
Fantastic.
I was watching him.
Oh, nothing there.
It's not my fault. He grabbed it. What do you want me to do?
Oh, nothing there.
It doesn't matter. He's still gonna grab it.
April West only has one video.
Yeah,
It's a Katy Perry.
she's a watcher, not a
Okay.
creator. She just
I
loves.
really like those glasses.
loves Brock Page
Love,
production.
love that red lipstick. lipstick.
All right, so checking out. See if it is. I think it's short.
No.
Short by inches.
Short.
He's short.
So the Cowboys are short. Redskins are going to get the ball. They're down 11 with 5:27 here to go in the fourth. We'll have to see if they're going to get the job done here with Colt McCoy.
Cowboys got this.
He hasn't done a bad job here moving the ball.
No, he hasn't.
Thank goodness this game is almost
They get a
over.
quick score here and make things interesting.
Thank goodness
Wait,
this
wait.
game is
April
over.
West. April
How close was
West
it?
wants to
He
know
knocked
why
everything down and
are
he was
y'all
on the phone.
looking me
He
up?
knocked everything down.
How can we not, April? How can we not? You know, with a profile pic like that, April, how can we not let you?
Yeah, she's gorgeous. Beautiful young lady.
She says I can put that lipstick on you.
Oh my!
Please do.
Oh my goodness.
Please do.
April's got the hots for him.
April, please don't threaten me with a good time.
All right.
I thought
First
you
and
were trying
10.
to fuck me.
Colt McCoy in the gun. He's back.
Yeah,
He's
well,
looking.
like I said, it ain't no fun if the homies can't have that.
Great.
Throws left.
Brock should have been like, Zari's never allowed on my fucking podcast.
He's gonna tell Errol.
All right.
Green Demon KOA says, "Hey guys, what's up?" And Green Demon KOA says, "Hey April, maybe there's are there friendships being developed in your chat?"
Second and one. Redskins have the ball. They're at their own 42. McCoy in the gun. Three receivers on the near side. 31-20. Cowboys are up. 4:58 here in the fourth. He's back. He's looking. Throws left. Has a man.
Back shoulder,
That is
very
Colt.
nice catch.
Very nice back shoulder throw there to Doxson. That's going to be complete. And the Redskins are going to go to work inside Cowboys territory.
Wait
We have
minute,
ourselves
wait
a
minute,
ball
wait
game
minute
here.
The Green Demon KOA says, "Me and April are watching y'all hotties."
Yo, what up?
So the Green Demon KOA, I'm assuming, is also a
Female.
I thought that was Big Booty Judy.
First and 10. Throws left. Has a man. That is caught. That's
Whoa, whoa.
Quinn. Out of
April
bounds.
says,
5-yard
"Threat,
game.
Never a threat, a promise."
Oh my.
Yo.
Wow, we got
You're in there.
we got a
I
love
believe you are
connection
in there.
up on Brock Page Productions here. And I would have to imagine
This makes me sick. What
since
makes her
they're
sick?
since they're
What
watching
makes her sick?
since they're watching this game, they're either from the
Sure.
DC area or they're from Dallas.
Yeah.
Second and 5 here. Cowboys up 31-20. Redskins have the ball. 4:26. Redskins
This is
looking
in
to
fact,
make it
y'all
a
are
game.
Good looking. So thank you for that.
I would like that.
I'm gonna say thank you so you know where I'm
Thank
at.
you,
Know what I
yeah.
mean?
Exactly.
Nah, I mean, Colt in the gun.
And we don't know.
Empty
we
set.
don't know if KOA.
He's back. He's
The Green
looking.
Demon.
Throws right. Has a man. That's going to be intercepted, and that's your ball game.
V. called it. The V
Cowboys intercept it. They're going to be inside the 20, and that should be your ball game.
V, what do you have to say about that?
Well, I didn't want to sound like a know-it-all before he threw that pass by saying, well, he's due for an interception, so I just left him throw the interception.
Yeah.
So what
And-
my man
and then
is
just
saying
say,
is, how can we not
I'm not
lift you up?
surprised.
Wonderful commentary from the V. He called
Brock,
it.
how big are you?
Who said that? April?
Amanda. She is 6'2". She said, how big are you?
My big. None of your business. Washington with their third
enough. Big
with their third turnover of the game.
Oh, you're 6'2".
Yeah. The Cowboys have the ball. They're at their own
Can I put
14.
lipstick on you? Can I put that lipstick on you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dak under center.
Absolutely.
I
All
formation.
over that tuna can.
Run to the right.
Trailer nasty.
Zeke Elliott, 1 yard gain. And it looks like the Redskins will probably
me
burn up a
nasty.
timeout here, no? Yeah. All right. As we take a look at that interception here, a blatant hold by Awuzie.
Shout out from South Cali.
Got away with a hold.
SoCal in the house.
Got away with a hold there.
Damn, that was fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, it was.
But anyway, interception there from the Cowboys.
I didn't know they stacked shit that high.
Third
That's right.
third turnover for Washington.
Only queers and stairs.
Colt McCoy looking very disgusted on the sideline. Big red mark across his forehead.
Shout out from Maine.
Shout out from Maine.
Oh, yeah.
They got good
Dan
lobster.
428.
They got good
428,
lobster
nice.
up there.
Yes, they do.
Dan 428. Shout out from Maine.
Yeah.
Second and
Shout
9.
out 420.
Cowboys at their own 15. Under center. Toss to the right.
you know,
Zeke
people
Elliott
are
has the ball. Loss of 1.
She's had all this play.
Third and 11. Look at that throw. We're taking a look at the replay, and Colt McCoy throws a wounded quail out of the shotgun, and
Are you
Awuzie.
guys doing the Falcons and Saints game?
Absolutely not. That is not an option tonight.
Says Z Brewer, LOM.
The people want it.
That's happening later is my yarn.
Please
Absolutely
take your shirts
not.
off.
Please.
Yo, she's out of pocket. She said, please take your shirts
Who's
off.
that?
Green Demon, April West's sister.
Well, do we know
For the right price.
Wait, has it been confirmed that the Green
If
Demon
you
is
get
female?
sent a $20
I don't care.
donation,
I don't
we'll all
care
take our
what
shirts off.
for $100 donation. Us three will take
And
our
pants.
shirts off.
Shirt off.
All right, and pants, it will be $200.
There you go.
Good price.
Very nice. Very
you know
nice.
what? That is
Very
market
nice.
value. Good.
Are any of you single? I am single.
Yes.
My man is single.
Those two.
And Brock is not.
I'm engaged.
Never been more single.
For a $200 donate, for $100 we'll take off our shirts.
You already know.
For $200,
Okay.
it's the
No, that was
same.
me
It's
this
the
time.
it's the same fart.
No, that was me this
Oh,
time.
did you fart?
Oh my! I thought it was the baby.
Yeah, we thought you should. We thought you should.
But like I said, I'm single. My man over here is single.
Never been more
Brock is
single.
about to get married.
April West said, "I'll send it now."
Unfortunately.
If
I'll
she
send
sends
it
it now,
now.
I'm
Okay.
taking my clothes off. Brian,
I
break
want
up.
$40
She cheating.
back. You can keep the rest. I want
$100 shirts, $200 shirts and pants.
$40. You give me 40. I'm good with it. Out of the 200.
Okay, fine. Sounds
My phone
good.
bill.
Sounds good. I'll get it to you tonight.
Are you guys
$100.
in Texas? No, we're not.
But we can be by tomorrow
But
morning.
we can. Yeah, that's right.
April West.
Yo.
April West says, "I want to hit that blunt."
Oh well, we'll
April
roll
West.
for you.
We ain't even
April West
smoking.
wants to hit the blunt.
We
That's
haven't
what's
even
sad.
smoked it yet.
We're just normal right now.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Not good.
We haven't even lit it up yet, but we will.
Spark it up, kids.
All right.
I want to. And what you guys want for the boxers to come off? I want 500.
Boxers to come out. I can't. I'll get shut down. I can't show you the tuna can.
Rub mashed potatoes all over.
For $500, I'll run mass.
Stuff down.
No, for $200.
All right,
For
third and
$200,
10.
you want
Cowboys
me to
have the
take our
ball.
shirts
They
and
are
pants
at their own 14.
These two guys
Dak
said
in the
that?
gun.
Yeah, they said they're gonna send it right now.
Empty set.
$200 mom, you better watch him.
Yo, you see that shit?
He's back. He's looking.
Keep this going. You guys are very entertaining.
Throws
And pull out.
right. Has a man. That is going to be a drop. That is dropped. That's going to stop the clock, and the Redskins are going to get the
Yo,
ball
keep
back.
this going. You guys are very entertaining. Thank you, Deadpool
Thank you very
L.
much. We appreciate that.
April's my cousin. The blunt needs to come our way. We ain't even smoking. That's the problem.
We haven't even smoked yet.
Wait, how many viewers you got?
37, and we're about to get $200.
Tracy
Let me know if
Webb.
you get that 200.
Tracy Weber says, "I will give you $100 if you show me your hot throbbing cocks." Roxanne Price says, "April is my cousin, and the blunt needs to come out our way."
Yes.
Quincy says, "Can you please tell the people to subscribe to my channel?" No, I can't.
You guys charge more than prostitutes.
Well, yeah.
Yes, that's right. That's what
course.
happens when you're fucking 10 plus.
We know our worth.
That's right.
Exactly.
True Color says, "Got beautiful purple stains in my nugs, dark and thick."
Yeah. Well, when you're packing the 9,
That's what I'm trying to say.
You
That's
get
what I'm
paid.
trying to say.
When you're packing the
That's what
9,
I'm
you
saying.
get paid.
You give me $100, I got you.
$100 shirts are coming off for
Facts.
Yeah.
You said $200, 3 shirts
Naked.
and pants will come off.
sure. Naked. Well, pants are coming off. I'll rock my my whitey tighties for sure.
Exactly.
She got beautiful purple stains in my nugs, dark and thick.
Wow.
Why don't we just
Wow.
why don't we just why are we doing sports? Why don't we just open a webcam? and
Right,
just-
yeah, exactly.
Yo, they said,
All right.
got beautiful
Skins have the
purple
ball. They're at their own
stains in
45.
nugs, dark
McCoy
and
back,
thick.
complete. Jordan Reed. That's going to be at the.
Roxanne Price
47
you
yard
guys,
line.
we're on our way.
They're on their way.
Are they?
You didn't tell them our address, did you?
Yo,
Please don't.
Dan for 20. Good looks. He said, y'all should subscribe to Brock's page.
Thank you, Dan.
Thank you, Dan.
Location on your phone.
Jordan Reed, 6 catches,
This is getting
75
out of
yards.
control.
McCoy back in the gun looking, throws left, has a man. That's going to be a first down. And Doxson will get down to the 43-yard line as the Redskins are in Cowboys territory. 3:19 here to go in the fourth. Cowboys up 31-20. Redskins could make it interesting here
could.
if
They
they
could come
score
back
and
right now.
They could
get
if
a
they
2-point.
score quick.
Yeah.
Send that 200 and we got you.
3:09 running clock. McCoy back. He's looking. Jump pass, has a man.
Oh,
And he is clobbered. That's going to be a 4-yard gain to his running back across the middle. And he is hammered at the 39. And more importantly, that clock is running as we're taking a look at the at Aiden, our 1-year-old nephew, with the snot running down his nose. Big old snot booger. 2:40 here in the fourth. McCoy back. Little screen pass to the left. First
That's a
down.
first down.
First down. Nice play.
Nice second effort by Bibbs.
Bibbs
name.
on the play.
Bibbs on the play.
All right, Cowboys up 31-20, 2:25 here in the fourth running clock, and Lawrence is down. Lawrence is down for the Cowboys, so that's going to stop the clock here with 2:24. And more importantly, we're going to get to some comments here and take a look, see what we got.
We got some crazy comments.
Please.
All right, April West says this is getting out of control.
That's very true.
That is true, April.
It is very getting out of control.
Deadpool says there's a better website for that, guys.
But I feel April had a lot to do with this.
I know. I think April is trying to gas us up and then back out.
Yeah, I think April is how this started.
Green Demon KOA says address, I'll send the money and then some.
Okay, send it up.
Amanda Pfeiffer says, why would I ever pay for a small dick?
Hey, and we said we were 9s.
And that's what I'm trying to say.
We said we were 9s.
I think she's fucking with some black elephants.
Say you're 9s.
Well, I think Amanda wants the BBC.
She wants the BBC.
I think Amanda wants the BBC.
Yeah, Green Demon says, how many ass cheeks y'all got in that room?
Can you guys please?
There's a lot of ass cheeks.
Quincy said, can you please say my mom's name? And then it's that. I said,
Stephanie
Johnson.
Stephanie Johnson, what's
It's
up?
going to get the Johnson.
How's it going? That's inappropriate. Come on. You crossed the line.
Wait, you don't know Johnson? It's Johnson. What do you mean?
My mom, yeah.
Yeah, Johnson.
First and 10, Redskins
April
have the
could be a
ball.
guy.
They're at the Cowboys 32.
You know what?
McCoy's
A
back.
compliment
He's
is still a
looking.
compliment.
And he's going to be sacked, brought down at the 39. That's a loss of 7. That's not going to get the
How
job
many
done.
ass cheeks y'all got in that room?
A lot.
He said green is horny.
Yeah, no.
I would love to sit on April's face.
You're tired, aren't
Yo, this is getting out of control today.
Who wants to sit on April's face?
Tracy Weber.
Wants to sit on her face.
I would like to see that.
Whoa.
See, I would like.
I would
to
give
sit
you
on her.
$100 back to see that.
Yes.
All right, that's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning here in the fourth quarter. Cowboys up 31-20. Redskins have the ball in Dallas territory.
Why exactly does Tracy want to sit on her face?
She's deaf a girl. Anyway, you send the $200. Brock will tell you where. And then, you know what I mean? It is what it is.
But Bubba chimes in. He goes, April could be a guy.
Well, you know what, Bubba? I had an experience once where a handsome gentleman told me that he really liked my beard and he bought me a beer. Well, you know what? I'm as straight as an arrow, but in my book, a compliment is still a compliment. I'm taking the free beer, I'm taking the compliment, and I'm rolling with it.
Oh, and now we finally, after...
Tell the guy in the white hat to shut the fuck up.
Who says this?
No, WHD said...
Gaming.
Tell the
he's
guy,
a kid.
He said, tell the guy in the white to shut... So we
that
got.
says me.
Well, I thought.
Is it the white or the white hat?
That's what you gotta know.
Now WHD. He's
so
a.
wait.
He's
so
11.
yeah. So we got the white hat.
So what's up now?
So what's up? So what's up? He said.
You're both bald.
So wait. Keep it. Said I'm gonna keep it G real. I ain't fucking with you, cuz.
Amanda Pfeiffer says BBC is for thoughts.
This is Mark.
Oh yeah.
BBC is for thoughts.
Yeah.
Yo. So
that hoe over there.
WHD said white shirt. Your white shirt.
Oh boy, he's coming at you.
Coming at you
now
next.
he's 11.
I hope so. Only if
We
you
don't
knew.
care. We're fucking 11-year-old up.
That's right.
Yeah, we'll beat 11-year-old up
Wait,
for
you're
sure.
11? That's alright. I'll still fuck you up. I ain't got no
man.
pics.
Bubba said, "Did you get lucky?" True Colors says, "Finger licking turkey chicken." What? True Colors says, "Finger licking turkey chicken."
You know what?
He said
I like that.
Okay.
PMS.
I like that.
He said WHD. Laugh my asshole, PMS.
April West says, "Tell that guy in the back to get you all a beer or something. Do something."
Which one?
Which
They must be talking about Kenny Peck.
Oh,
must be talking about Peck.
Yeah, make yourself useful. Hey, I like this April West.
I fuck with you, cuz.
I like April West.
You know what's funny? So yeah, you can't see your face.
Yo, wait. Honestly, guy in the white shirt, hit me up. Alright, get me on Instagram. I'm gonna send my shit. Get me on Instagram. What's up?
Oh man, Tracy Weber coming at your neck.
My neck.
She said, "I bet the guy in the white hat can't see his penis."
I can't. It's very small.
I can't.
That's how it is.
When it's in your mouth.
Very nice.
Wow. WHD.
Well, they turned. They turned
I said,
so
get me on
fast.
Insta.
It's about time they turned.
turned so fast.
It took a while, but finally we have some hate in the chat box.
Wow.
As we have 2
Yo,
minutes to go here in the
WHD
fourth.
Gaming said, "Fight me, bitch."
McCoy in the back,
turned so
in the
fast.
shotgun.
No, they turned so
He's at the
fast.
39, throws. That is complete to Quinn. That's going to be a 7-yard gain. bringing it down to the Cowboys 32. 150 left here in the fourth. Cowboys up 31-20. Redskins have the ball. They're going to work at
She said that's
the
messed up. I like the guy
33-yard line.
That's
Who says
April West.
this?
I think we could have a foursome.
April, thank
I'll
you so
fuck
much.
Green Demon, and then you fuck April West.
You know
We have
what?
a
Or no,
stoppage of
switch.
play.
Yeah.
That's exactly it.
All in the same bed.
Correct.
Stoppage of
Thank you
play
so much,
here.
April.
137 in the fourth. Cowboys up
Yo, she's
31-20.
Yo, she's BWC.
Oh, my goodness.
Yo, what is going on right now?
Let's see here.
She said April. I call it dibs. Yo. Okay.
Now, who says this? Who says this?
April and Green Demon.
Thank you, girls.
Okay.
Thank you, girls.
Okay.
Yeah,
I like you guys too.
they're all about you.
I love them.
They're all about you. Very popular. You're very popular here on Brock
You got
Page
that little swag
Production.
going on. No, I mean, it's okay. I just came home from work, so it's all right. I mean, I'm a little slacking right now. No, I mean,
No, it's all right.
Tracy Weber says, "Yeehaw! How about them Cowboys playoffs? Here we come."
We don't care.
I don't know about
We're
that.
more
I don't
concerned
know.
about Green Demon and April West. No, they're showing you love too. You know what? There's a lot of love to go around.
Now WHD definitely coming at your neck with that
I know,
last comment.
I'm not even gonna say that on the stream, but 11-year-olds need to go to school for tomorrow.
No, they probably have off.
They probably have
Third
off,
and 10.
but-
McCoy back, rolling right,
gonna stay
looking.
up till-
He's going to run 30, 25, 20, and that's going to be a first down. Nice run and scramble by Colt McCoy, getting the job done. 1:30 left here in the fourth. Cowboys up 31-20. Redskins have the ball. They are deep in Cowboys territory,
I'm about to go put my plaid. Go
get you a plaid.
looking to cut into this lead.
Yeah, I knew that. At the beginning of the season, I went plaid.
We don't got no lyrics to fucking throw out.
White on white.
Yeah, niggas are wild out right now. She said I want to sit on fucking faces and shit.
All right. Redskins in the gun. They're at the Cowboys 20. Empty set. Colt McCoy back. He's looking.
Beyonce will beat me up.
Throws down the middle. Incomplete.
Good effort.
Not a good effort. Not a good
That
effort
stops
on
the
that
clock.
pass. And
Game's over, but the
incredi-
only person that can get hurt now is the game.
incredibly wild night tonight. So we've had fights, we've had love connections, and we've had a 1-year-old completely destroy our entire
What a
production.
great night. What a great night. I just wish we weren't going on.
He destroyed that small child that you just saw destroyed our entire production for about 1 minute. He destroyed it all. People were going nuts. All right, 2nd and 10. Redskins have the ball. Empty set. They're at the Cowboys 20. He's back. He's looking. Throws right. Has a man that is complete and out of bounds. That is Quinn at the 12. Very nice reception.
Live streaming?
We're almost done. We're almost done. Thank God. Jordy.
I want to give a shout out to my family. Happy Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in this room. KPM.
So your son, the little one, the 1-year-old, destroyed our entire production for 1 minute. He two beers went over. He knocked over the tripod and the set.
I believe it.
We lost connection.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll take the blame on his
We took
behalf.
the L.
I'm sorry, everybody.
Oh, he gets blown up at the
That's an earpiece.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for his behalf.
That's all right. They loved it. They loved it. So on a 3rd and 3,
Shout out KPM.
there's a pass across the middle. It is deemed
Green Demon says she's legal.
incomplete.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Hit me up on Instagram. You know what I mean? I sent my shit. Hit me up on Instagram. We out there.
Whoa.
Intended for
Amanda
Jordan Reed.
Pfeiffer wants to know, Brock, have you ever taken it from the back? From I'm gonna paraphrase. Amanda Pfeiffer says, Brock, have you ever been pegged by Big Booty Judy? Have you ever let her strap one on?
That's my sister.
And have you ever taken it from the back by Big Booty Judy?
Like that.
All right, before I answer that, the snap hold kick is up and it's good. So now the Cowboys are up 31-23 with 1:13 to go here in the fourth.
Say you're sorry.
Redskins are going to have to kick an onside kick here to get the ball back. They're down 8. Now to address the question, my fiance, both of her brothers, her mother, and her nephews are all here in this living room. And her grandmother. So I will not be answering that question. I will not even be entertaining that question. Her mother, her brother, her other brother, her nephew, and her son. I can't. What are you doing? I can't.
Amanda, I will only say this. Only to the first knuckle. only to the
Yo, where's Sherry at? Where's Sherry at?
I just threw up in my mouth.
We just had a conversation about this yesterday.
Big facts.
Apparently, the first knuckle is okay.
Oh, it's acceptable. The prostrate is a wonderful thing.
I heard the first knuckle.
First knuckle, right?
First knuckle.
That's okay.
Look, I heard the first knuckle you're straight, second knuckle you're bi-curious, and the third makes you gay.
What? Girl licks your ass and is not gay.
No, the prostrate is a wonderful thing.
Onside kick, and it is recovered by Dallas. And that's your ball game here as the Redskins do not get the job done. They have one timeout left, 1:12 left in the game. Cowboys up 31-23. They're just going to kneel on it, and that should be your ball game. So anyway, interesting game, interesting live stream. I had no idea that you would be hit on, and I had no idea that there was a legitimate opportunity for us to make some money by taking our clothes off.
They never sent it though.
They never sent it.
Yo, if you send that money,
Is that Joe Dirt?
On the table.
Or is this Joe Dirt? I don't know.
Said her parents are watching.
Hi.
Oh, man.
Even the way she goes, shh, is sexy.
My name is Joe Dirt. My name is Z-Dog Millie Rock. Bobby Bars.
Cowboys kneel on the ball. Hopefully this game is over.
She said, I thought this was a football. It was, but it's Thanksgiving. Shit's going to change.
It's definitely a football game. 31-23 Cowboys. 53 seconds to go. Cowboys are going to kneel on it one more time and win this one.
Wait.
Take sole possession of first place in the NFC East at 6-5.
Yo, everybody knows we got to give my man a nickname. Jordan over here, we got to figure out a nickname. So if y'all want to shout out nicknames, let me know. KPM, LOM, all day.
Yeah. Nice.
Big facts.
Big facts. Big facts. And that ball game's over. So at Jerry World, that's going to be 31-23.
I'm going to cross shake hands with.
That is going to do it for us here in the live stream. My phone's unplugged, so I'm out of battery. I can't read the comments.
Dallas and Washington tied for the NFC East. Philadelphia.
Dallas has the tiebreaker because they won the head-to-head battle.
New York at 3-7 in fourth place.
All right, guys, that is going to do it for us for the live stream. Happy Turkey Day. This was incredibly wild here today.
Enjoy it. April West, Green Demon. Shout out to the guy in the back. Whoever asked.
Yo, it's Jordan, shout out.
Shout out to Amanda Pfeiffer.
Amanda Pfeiffer. Shout out.